Today, will be fun, yeah. So I'm gonna get used to this, and you should miss me now. Okay, Dargasonf musical, let's go. Gotta do my warm-ups. Literally the first words I ever said. You just heard my first words of the morning. It's like you saw my first steps, only my words. Alright, gotta grab one last thing. There we go. Gotta have stuff within arm's reach. Awesome. Alright. Neuvelt, how's it going? Is it going spectacular for you? You ready to get flashbanged? Too late, you've been flashbanged. Gotcha. How's it going, though? Hopefully I'm still pronouncing your name correctly. My American behind, legally can't pronounce names correctly. So Neuvelt. Maybe I have to put on a little accent to it. Alright. I do not remember where I left off in the story. But I think I was just running around doing a bunch of random quests, thankfully. Get some more primos. I don't think it's time for the banner yet. Nope, definitely not time for the banner. 5 days? I still have to wait another week? I don't know if I can wait that long. That's like a long time. This is Nevoit. I just gave you a whole different name. This. I am having a stroke. I am having this stroke. Not this sexual stroke. I feel like I'm offending somebody out there. I don't know who, but just someone. I'd like to apologize to that person. What is happening up here? I don't want to switch to walking. Excuse you. Oh, that. That's what you're yelling at me about. What are you yelling at me about? Oh. Mega box of marbles. Time remaining 3 days. Oh, so I literally have to pop in every single day. Yeah, I have no more exchanges remaining. That's just free primos. Maybe I should do these battle beetles. That should be fun.
Add Ast.
Yeah. You love applesauce. Don't we all? You are not special in the least bit. Right.
Haven't you heard?
Stop swapping me. I don't swap. Planning on buying Ganyu's skin? As soon as I get her, I will not hesitate to throw more money at her outfit. That is a promise. But yes, if I can get her, I'll get it. Because I saw it, I'm like, yes. And then for my favorite character, there is absolutely no question on whether I want that outfit or not. What about you? Do you have any plans on getting it? Why did I blank on something? Oh well. Guess if I blanked on it, it wasn't that important. Me and my old man brain. We're walking.
Huh? Look! Over there by the hot pot stand! We know them!
Oh my god, we just saw you guys for another story. This is insane that I've run into you guys Shinobi, this is your second time.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too?
Oh, same day as Ganyu? Oh, from the Star Rail trailer? Hell yeah, this is fate.
Yanfei, Shinobu!
It's
Here
fate.
for some hot pot, huh? What's the occasion?
Was Wanmin restaurant gone downhill or something?
No, it's nothing like that. Wanmin Restaurant's just closed for a couple of days.
Ah, okay.
But it's nice to try somewhere
the
different
rat
for a change.
yeah.
Su
All the
Anyang's
rats,
hot
yeah.
pot is pretty
The
good.
plague.
And you can't get it at Wanmin Restaurant.
Wanmin's closed? Why? What
Sudden
happened?
craving for donuts? Hell yeah.
Well, it was partly our
Do you
fault.
have a preference for donuts?
Recently,
do
some
you
old
like
classmates from the
glazed
Tongwen
or
Academy
maybe
got in
just
touch
plain
and said they
chocolate?
were organizing a get-together.
What kind of donut are you into?
Yanfei's the most senior among us since she's the most qualified, so she got to pick the location.
Oh, look at her
And
being all
she booked
qualified
Wanmin
and
Restaurant.
stuff.
The turnout
Yes.
was a lot higher than expected.
What's your favorite donut?
And in the space
Yes,
of 2
all
days,
of them,
we
every
somehow
last
got through
one.
all of the restaurant's stock for the week
None
ahead.
shall be spared. Good.
Boss's enormous
Good answer.
appetite was also a significant contributing factor.
Wow.
He went a little crazy.
Chef Mao was pretty wiped out by the end, but he had a
Make
huge
sure I say
smile
hello to
on his
everyone in
face.
Ryoku.
It was the best business he's had in
Oh,
months.
you were really close. I looked
The
away
only
for 5
thing
seconds.
is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Ito?
Bullchucker's here too?
Bullchucker.
I'm
I know why they
surprised
call him
we haven't seen
Bullchucker. Good thing I
Those
did
horns
that.
stick out like 2 sore thumbs.
Good thing I did that story quest.
Yeah, when he heard I was meeting up with some old classmates, he got very excited and decided
And
he was
just
coming with
couldn't
me.
hide it.
His logic was,
Listen,
and I quote,
I just want to get to the fighting of the
"Any
bulls.
classmate of Shinobu's is a classmate of mine." Notwithstanding
We
the
have the
fact that
stuffed
Boss has
matcha
never
with
studied
white
a day in
chocolate
his
here?
life, I
Like
think he
donut?
just feels that he didn't get enough chances to indulge his
Like it's
taste
white
buds
chocolate
last time he was
donut?
in Liyue.
Donut?
That
Wait,
other
what?
kid you guys brought with you, though.
Not
What
sure if
was
we're still
his
talking
name
the same
again?
thing.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that sounds
Grandmaster
amazing.
Hanakado.
I wouldn't
He
have
seems like a
expected
smart
that.
cookie. You probably didn't notice because you were busy
Hell yeah.
chatting to your classmates at the time.
Yeah, all of our
but
donuts
he
are
was
always
helping
like
Chef Mao out in the kitchen,
pretty straightforward.
trying to pick
They're
up
either
some
like
Liyue
glazed
cooking
donuts
skills.
or like
I suspect he just
either
wanted to learn
glazed
how to make
donuts or
some
has
new
like some
dishes to
chocolate
feed
on
to his own
it, or they're
Kabuto
like
and
jelly
make them
filled.
stronger.
And you have to like go to specialty donut stores to get them
Grandmaster
like
Hanakado?
kind of on the wild side.
Where do we know that
Like,
name from?
I've had a donut with Sour Patch
yeah.
Kids on them.
Didn't we meet
Not
him during
good.
that beetle battle
but
thing
it was
that
definitely
Bullchucker organized
interesting.
that one time?
The almighty Arataki extraordinary and exhilarating extreme beetle brawl.
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near catastrophe that
Another
was
one
the
is
Beetle
matched
Brawl,
glazed with
Hanakado
and
became an
cereal
ally of the
crunch,
Arataki
yeah.
gang.
They make some
He and
wild
Boss
donuts
regularly
sometimes.
hang out to have practice matches and discuss Oni Kabuto
But
rearing
yeah,
strategies.
it definitely or matcha.
But to his credit, a lot of the things
But
he
some of
ropes
them-
Boss into doing in the
There's
name
some
of
donuts
beetle
that actually
brawling
just hurt my stomach. I'm
actually
like,
result in
wow,
Boss
someone
doing
really
some real
made
work for a
this,
change.
and then
It's
we're
made
like,
things a
people
lot
want
easier
this,
for me.
and I'm like,
For
this
instance,
is tearing on my
they've
stomach. I
decided
wasn't
to
built
spend
for
a few
this.
days helping Chef Mao restock the
I'm sure this
kitchen.
is for someone, but
Partly
it's not
to
for
thank
me.
him for the epic
But
feast.
I also don't get donuts that
and
often.
partly because they
So,
would like to use the
maybe that has something to
opportunity
do with it. I
look
gotta
for new
build up my
ingredients to
donut,
boost their Oni Kabuto's
tolerance.
performance.
to
I
to
think
expand
we're out looking for crabs at
everything.
Guyun Stone Forest right now,
But yeah,
with
I
Miss
would just go
Xiangling
for
and
like
Mr.
either a
Guoba.
normal glazed or a
all
chocolate
seem to
covered
get along
glaze.
great.
Like there's just
Guoba's
chocolate
already
sitting
made
on top.
friends with Crimson Staff, as Ito calls it.
Stuffed peanut butter
and,
with chocolate glaze
something,
is my favorite.
Beetle King.
I don't know how I
or
feel about
whatever
my
Hanakado's
my
is
mouth
called.
just being full of
They've
peanut
been
butter.
out for quite a while.
I don't
though.
like anything.
Shouldn't they be back
I don't like
by now?
filled donuts.
Unless
Like
something
especially
put
jelly
them in a
filled. I guess if
playful
there's jelly
mood,
filled, there'd be peanut butter
in which
filled.
case it's anyone's
I
guess
don't like
what
the
kind of
feeling of,
mess
like,
they might be in by
A
now.
stuffed jelly
Paimon wants
donut,
to join
and then
in
I
the
take a bite,
fun.
and it just gushes into my mouth.
Crabs from
Because the
Guyun
like
Stone
tiny
Forest?
donut bites that are like just tiny
Paimon
spheres,
bets they
the
taste
ones that
great.
are normal,
Why don't we go see
and
if
then
they
the
need
ones
our
that
help?
are
The sooner
jelly
Wanmi
filled,
restaurant is
they
fully
don't look
stocked,
that
the sooner we
different.
get to eat there again.
So I go to bite
And
into
while
what I
we're
think
at
is
it,
a
we can
normal
see what
one, and
Bullchucker
it
and
just
Grandmaster
gushes in my
Hanakado
mouth. I'm
are
like,
really
oh
up
my
to
god,
over there.
why? Well, if you're serious about eating at Wanmi
So you two are
restaurant,
gonna head over?
it just gets
I
me.
think
It gets
that's a
me,
great
and it
idea.
gave me trust
The
issues.
Traveler, Paimon, and Ito make a good team. Not everyone can get through to him, but he usually listens to you two.
Why?
You make a good point.
Does he listen to us?
Well, thanks for checking up on them, you two.
I don't know if that's a true statement or not. Well, regardless, I just want to start the Beatles. I know you have to set up the story, but I'm literally like only here for the Beetle fights. What? Where am I going? Where are you sending me? Ugh. All right, we're way over here now. Let me fight the beetle. I wonder if I like literally have to go catch a beetle, or if I can like train it up, or I just have to be good. Probably that. I'd probably just have to be good. Crab! Got the crabs, guys. We have crabs. Congratulations. Well, goodbye, birds. Mother trucker. Took a long time to realize that American interpretation of jellies are just jam. Yes, it is very much just. I don't think we really put too much difference between jelly and jam. It's like, yep, this is a thing that you spread on bread. Congratulations. And I don't think most people have a preference between a jelly or jam. I think there is a difference. We just don't care enough about
I
it.
see it now. A hard shell, a whole bunch of legs, looks like a born warrior. The crab is the Onikabuto of the sea.
I love the music
Throw one
in
of
the
these bad
background.
boys in the ring.
We
and
obviously
your
can't hear it
Onikabuto
over
will
them
have to
talking and me
seriously up
talking.
its game.
But the music with the piano is so good.
That's
Hey, man.
right, Oni King. Technically, the crab belongs to
them
a different
again.
species, but it has all the qualities of a
It's the
perfect
comedy,
warrior
man.
beetle. Pitting Onikabuto against crabs during their training
Hello,
is a
he's the
surefire
comedy
way
man.
to rapidly improve their strength.
Then it's time for Crimson Staff and Ironclad Beetle King to train harder than ever before.
Oh, boy.
No rest until they flipped every
Yeah,
crab
I guess
in
I'll
the
finally
area onto its back.
try out Pal
And once
World.
they're done,
Everyone and their
we'll
mom's
just
playing
need to
it.
stoop down and scoop
much
them
is it?
up. No more chasing crabs all over the beach.
You can tell from my voice I just woke up. Oh, because it's deeper? Yeah.
La, 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 la.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that thing just walks around.
Looks like Xiangling and Guoba are part of the game now.
This is when my voice is at its sexiest. Time for Onikato versus Crab.
Traveler, Paimon! Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah.
Are you guys out for a walk or something?
Fancy.
Hey, Xiangling. Hey, Guoba.
What's up?
Well, we were going to gorge ourselves at one mean restaurant, but then we ran into Yanfei and Shinobu, who told us you were closed
You're
for a
extra
few days.
British when
so
you wake
we
up.
figured we'd come find you guys and see
How
if you needed any
specific.
help.
What
you
is-
guys.
What the heck is
Thanks
Pal
for being
World
such loyal
on?
customers.
Is that a separate
It's so
site?
kind of
I
you
don't
to
see it on
help.
Steam.
With Mr. Ito and the Grandmaster helping
It is
me
on
for the
Steam.
last couple of days, we've
You
actually
lied to
got
me.
most of the things
You
we
lied to me,
need
Steam.
now. All that's left for us to get are some fresh crabs. And Crimson
I guess I
Staff
could just
and
search
Ironclad
for it.
Beetle King will be able to
I
round
was
them
looking
up for
under
us
like
in no
top
time.
sellers.
If everything goes to plan.
I didn't see it. I figured they would like put it right on their front
I may have
page.
spoken too soon.
Oh my god, what, $27?
Bishop Hatchling! Bullchecker!
And apparently this is like way better than
Hold on, stay calm. I'll assess the
it's like
situation.
way better than like Pokemon.
Hard shell?
Or it
Check.
runs better than Pokemon
Legs?
at least.
Not too many, but it more than makes up for that with the whole rolling thing. Yeah, looks like a mean
I have
fighter.
to try it.
This
I don't
want to
give into the cult, but I have to
against.
try it.
How right you
Speaking of
are, Oni
Pokemon.
King.
Hey,
With a training
Tibbs.
partner like this,
Hey there,
an
how's it
Onikabuto
going?
is sure to reach the apex of its abilities.
I'm just looking at Pal World while these people talk in the
Are they
background.
serious right
I'm trying to
now?
get the beetle fighting in Genshin.
Wait, I think
Should
I
be interesting
recognize
throwing
that
bugs
thing.
at each other.
It's always rolling around on a nearby island.
Oh, you can't
It's
hear a
made
thing.
quite a
Uh-oh.
reputation for itself as far as Guyun Jiu bishops go. People
Oh,
have
I'll
taken
take-
to calling it Crystal Tornado.
Have fun. Fun. There we go.
It's because if you ever set foot on its little island, then it whooshes over and gives you a nasty whack on the head. It's really aggressive.
Hey, don't.
How
Hey,
did
don't.
you come
Don't you
to
diss
learn
me.
that?
I'm being nice.
Oni King, allow me to send in the troops. I shall monitor the battle from a safe distance
Now,
to
now,
assess
now,
our
Tibbs is
enemy's
gonna have trust
prowess.
issues. Tibbs
Go,
is gonna have trust
Ironclad
issues.
Beetle King. Test your challenger to its limits.
Okay, yep, he's still doing this thing. All right, Pal World. Oh, he was literally gonna have his beetle fight this thing. Pokemon, Pokemon. Oh, he died.
Ironclad Beetle King.
Rip. Rip, dude.
One hit and it's all over? I don't believe it. That's
It's
not possible.
over.
Okay, listen up, Grandmaster. The glorified pet rock is clearly tougher
All
than it
right,
looks.
I'm purchasing
Time to show
Pal
it what
World.
we're
I'm not
really
gonna
made
download
of.
it yet.
From what
but
I've
just
seen,
gonna buy
our
it.
opponent has a lot of brute force, but no finesse. Lugging all that weight around is a recipe for crude and clumsy attacks. And if you don't land the
Yep.
hit, it ain't worth squat. Luckily for us,
All right,
our
yep, let me just
Onikabuto have
input
a
my
little thing
credit card
called
information into
agility on their
chat so I
side.
can remember it.
Go, Crimson Staff! Dodge the limbs and tail, wait for an opening, and aim for the...
Even Genshin's getting on the Power World trend. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, man, you gotta set your own boundaries. Oh, everyone's dying. You're all losers.
Belly.
Belly.
Oni King,
Nice.
shall
All
I
right,
send
how
in some more
large
Oni
is this?
Kabuto?
Dare I ask?
Or...
We're gonna play it like later today.
Well,
Oh no, the next chapter of Poppy Playtime is coming out as well. I'm not looking forward to a third chapter of Poppy Playtime. The first two messed me up too much.
What's Kuba doing? No!
Uh-oh. This really is just Pokemon. They just keep battling. Uh-huh. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, he's going.
Wait,
Okay, bye. Power
the Bishop
World.
can
Oh, it's
understand Guoba?
21 gigs.
Huh.
Deliciousness.
Just up and left.
So, to answer your question from a moment ago, Paimon,
Alright.
I found out
I'm
about
gonna download
Mr.
it after
Tornado's
stream and then
aggressive tendencies
probably
the
play it
last
next
time.
time.
We came to gather crabs in Bluestone Forest.
I'm not expecting any,
Tornado
like,
gave
new
Guoba a
viewers,
big
because,
ol'
you know,
bash on the head
everyone and their
with
mom's
his
playing
arm.
this.
But then Tornado
For
fell
sake, you have
unconscious
no game.
and apparently wasn't seen
None
for
of us
weeks
do.
afterwards.
None of us have any
I guess
game.
he's finally recovered from his injuries.
Man,
You don't have
what
enough
a
badges
cool
to
guy.
fight me.
I mean, I figured he was a pretty epic dude just from the look of him, but I've never seen someone just stare an enemy into submission like
That's
that.
what women do to me. They
There's
just
only
stare
one
me into
possible
submission
conclusion.
constantly.
This is a
They look at
warrior
me
with
and then I
strengths the likes
squeeze,
of which
and
I've
then I
never
run.
seen before.
I must say, I concur. I don't know how, but Guoba-san
Do we
simply
really have to
commanded
get
that
through all this
hard-shelled
just to get to
beast
beetle
stand
battles?
down and retreat at once.
I'm just
Come
gonna
to
throw a
think
bug
of
at
it,
another
he
bug.
seems like a pro at catching crabs, too.
Just let me fight.
Guoba-san
Let me fight
clearly
bugs.
has some sort of power that lets him bend the minds of shelled organisms
it.
to his will.
You
That's
don't
it.
actually get to see these characters
truth
that
has been
often.
hiding
I've
in
only been
plain
doing
sight all
stories, so
this
there's always
time.
something for me to do.
Guoba-san is a virtuoso beetle battler. With his
Bear
skills,
hates
he can
John
direct an
Lennon.
Onikabuto's
Damn,
each
Bear.
and every move.
Who hurt you?
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. These are the kind of brainwaves that make you the Arataki gang's greatest ally. You see, if
He's
we
the
can get
greatest
Guoba-san to
ally?
teach us the
Wow.
art of shelled organism
Small
mind
pool of
control,
allies you
we'll
have.
be unstoppable.
have
The
so many
entire
wires
beetle
next to me.
fighting world will be our oyster.
John's wife hired the bear. I don't
Can
know
we stop
why.
discussing what special powers Guoba may or may not have? We have to get these crabs
I'm gonna
back before
choke
too
on all
long
these
or they'll go
wires.
bad.
What is
And
wrong?
then this whole trip will have been a waste.
Right.
Yeah.
Get a move on, Bullchucker. Shinobu's waiting for you.
Whoa, it always just sounds like a slur every time she says it.
Huh? Wait, when did we get 2 new people?
All right, time to do some
compadre!
stretches. Hey, man, what's
if
up?
It isn't the Oni King's right hand.
I am not your right
And
hand.
Of course,
I
the
use that to
flying
jerk
sorry. Sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon. Wait. Oh, man. Don't tell me you saw me lose that beetle fight just now. Oh, so humiliating.
It's all good. Nothing we haven't seen before. Man is very good at fighting. Let's just say that. Okay.
Come on.
Guy's
There's
very
nothing
good
to be
at fighting.
embarrassed about. Onikabuto don't stand a chance against the Geo-Bishop hatchling. Next time, just give it a couple of whacks with your club.
Yeah,
But
those
that would
things.
defeat the
I don't
whole
have a chance
purpose.
against those.
Let me explain. Now, it's no secret that you've kicked a fair share of butt in your time. And
Yes,
from what I
it
hear,
is no
that
secret.
includes some of the biggest, most powerful, and meanest butt around.
I've literally fought
So
a
how'd you
dragon
do it, huh?
before.
Were you
yeah.
born stronger than your most fearsome foe? No! Do you rock up to every fight believing that your odds of winning are 100%? Of course not.
Uh-huh.
Start with an impossible goal, defeating the unbeatable enemy.
That's not the
And
start of
then
my
you do
goal.
Whatever you gotta do to achieve it.
No.
Because even you can't know how much potential you have until you push yourself past your limits.
Nope,
That's how you make yourself not just
that-
stronger,
that's not me.
but stronger than you ever imagined you could be. Flee the fight once, you'll probably flee the next time.
Man,
and the
when
time
it-
after
when
that,
against a very
next thing you
hungry
know,
well and
you're that
won.
boring little twerp who never
Jesus.
had the guts to put himself out there. Because when you flee the fight, all you're really running away from is the person you could have become.
Ito, are you okay? Do you need to talk about it?
What's gotten into Bullchucker? He actually said something that made sense.
I know, it's
Once
weird.
Paimon has nothing to argue back.
No, we can argue anyways.
You hear that? Guoba's getting hungry. Crystal Tornado's gone now anyway.
Wait, the
and
bear
your
gets hungry?
Onikabuto won't be ready to fight again anytime soon.
You got his Greek
So,
philosophy. He's a
are you just
philosopher
gonna
now.
stand here gawking?
Philosophers are just paid to
Chef-sama
stand
makes
around
a
and
good
think.
point.
He stood around and think.
We are
He
still
thunk,
far from
thunk,
being worthy
think.
enough to seek the tutelage of the mighty sensei, Guoba-san.
What's think? I don't know what the past tense of think is.
I have heard tell of a great contest
I
of
was
fine
thinking.
warriors that was once held in this place. We stand on hallowed ground, and the very air we breathe is abuzz with the might of great duelists. I say we
Fungus.
set up a ring here
It
and now.
sounds the
I shall
most
summon the
wrong, but at the
mightiest
same
beetle
time, it
battlers of
sounds the
Liyue,
most right.
And as iron sharpens
I
iron,
Fungus.
we will hone our skills and
Why,
training with them.
yes.
Then and only then will we be ready to seek the guidance of Kuoba-san.
What did you just call
Once we
me?
have learned his ways, we will track down that shelled beast and do battle against it
All right,
once
let's see how
more.
much this messes up my internet. I'm gonna start downloading it and see what happens.
Well, a feeling about this, but not
I
actually
got a
sure if it's a good one
feeling.
or a bad one.
Oh, it's EA? Gross.
Oh!
All right, let's see how much my
I'm with
internet
you,
hates me.
Grandmaster. Yeah,
Am I still
you're saying
streaming?
the time has come
I am still
to
streaming.
unveil the plan.
I'm bribing the Oxford
This is
folks
the
to
moment.
update the dictionary
It's time
soon.
for the
Oh yeah.
long-awaited
With
Arataki
Donkith?
Blazing
Let's go.
Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
That's right. There's no
That's
time
right.
to lose, Oni King. Let's set up the arena.
I wanted to download this yesterday, but then I chose not to for some reason.
Hey! We weren't done talking to you yet! Ugh, unbelievable. Look at them. Not a care in the world.
All right, more beetle fighting. Woo.
What did they say it was called again?
Replace the word
The
salt for Haru. I'll
Arataki
add it.
Something something?
Beautiful. Haru hasn't
Anyway,
been streaming a
some sort of
lot.
beetle fighting tournament,
Or I
right?
keep missing
I
it.
think Hanakato might have mentioned it
Did she
before.
finish her subathon?
If I wasn't so busy with work at the restaurant, I'd love to take Woba along and watch.
I popped in like
But right
yesterday
now,
or a couple
the
days
top
ago.
priority is dealing
Saw
with
that the
all these
subathon was
fresh
still
girls.
going on.
Come on, let's head back.
She's playing Power
Shinobu
World all
was
day.
saying the Arataki gang came to Liyue for her classmates' reunion,
Man,
right?
people are really sucked
Won't
into
throwing
Power
an
World. Like, I want to see what it's all
impromptu beetle
about.
fighting competition interfere with
Like-
their plans?
Dang.
Well, not much
Like,
we can
everyone and
do
their
about it
parents
except
are
head back to
playing this
Wanmin
and, like,
tell
already
Shinobu.
making mods. I'm like, what? What am I missing out on? I need to know. All right, returning back to the restaurant. Ooh, my knees. Boom. Oh, I was hoping you would like fly at the other thing, but you didn't, so now it's just awkward. Got it. Pokemon, but with young adult story plot. See, I like the sound of that. And everyone's immediately like, oh, this is Game Freak's wake-up call to be better. And it's like, no, it's not.
Why is there a chest
Not
here?
really. They can still sell the same thing and keep making money. This will not stop them at all. And it's not like it's interfering with any of their Pokemon sales right now. Like, it's not like they just released a Pokemon game that people are buying instead of that. So it's like, nope, it's not stopping Pokemon at all. I like how much you guys really think so, though. Team with special abilities to control animals takes on evil rich folks with cool. Yeah, I'm trying to go in as blind as possible because it's obviously got people hooked. I want to see why people are hooked with my 2 eyes. So like I haven't been watching like any gameplay about it, even though like I've really wanted to. Who the writers think they are? Me? No one can be as good as you though. That's illegal. It's literally illegal. And there's gonna be a problem. Hey, I'm back.
Keep up.
Yanfei, Shinobu,
More
we're back!
talking.
Guoba, Xiangling, Traveler, and Paimon. Wait,
Guess I'll actually drink some
where
water.
are the other two?
Let me guess. Ito and Hanakato are up to their usual antics.
We'll
Mm,
fill you in
delicious.
shortly. First, I need to get all these pristine ingredients safely stored away. The Mistflower Corollas won't keep the crabs cool for much longer. Plus, the Traveler and Paimon are valued customers.
How's quest backlog
eagerly
doing?
awaiting
It's
a
not.
grand feast.
It's not
I'll
doing.
get
I immediately
cooking.
started on
Then
a
we
new
can catch
quest.
up while
I'm
we
starting
eat.
on the beetle battles. So, I'll get to those new quests eventually, I swear. But Plague, how's it going? Hopefully everything's treating you well. Hopefully you're not super busy.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp?
Gesundheit.
That doesn't bode well. It won't be long before
My swords are
things get
cheesier
out of
than
hand.
an Italian national
We're
Parmesan
guests here,
storage.
which means we're
Yo, that's a lot of
supposed to be on our
cheese.
best behavior.
That's more cheese than that meme
Leave
I
them to me.
posted.
I'll put a stop to it.
I don't think I ever actually posted that meme
I
for
don't
you guys,
know.
though.
I think it could be fun.
I don't want you guys to run away.
Anyway, don't stress. Beetle fighting sounds like a great event idea. According to the Comprehensive Compendium of Liyue
let's
Law,
see.
we
I'm sorry,
just
I just
need to
pulled
notify
straight
the
from
relevant
Twitter.
office of the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
The Ministry
and they'll
of Civil
issue a permit
Affairs?
pretty much
What's
right
up,
away.
you legal
You never
gal?
know. Maybe you'll make
Your
some new
big
friends
words
with this
can't
event.
they'll
Then you'll
confuse
have
me,
even
but
more
they
people to
won't
hang
stop
out with when you
me.
next come to Liyue.
Yeah, and you can bring them
Liwa.
all to Wanmin Restaurant for your
Let's
meals.
see. Can I just copy and paste this in here, or?
Wait, first the event, and now you're already planning our next trip?
Yeah. Where are we going? We're going for a trip. We going to Asia?
Given
Going-
the
going to
Artaki gang's
Europe? Where we
financial
going?
situation.
Oh, come
No.
on. You gotta learn
She
to
said
cut
we
loose
poor.
more. You came all this
There we
way.
go.
You should be focused on catching up with old friends, making some
Dumb,
new ones,
cheesy joke.
and just generally hanging out and doing lots of fun stuff.
Are you
I need
fun
to be
stuff?
at the Ministry
I
of
like fun
Civil
stuff.
Affairs shortly for something else anyway, so I can get the ball rolling for Ito's thing while I'm there.
Whoa.
All right. I'll
You wanna
handle
roll
that
on
while you
Ito's
guys
thing,
head back
do
to
you?
Ito and help get the venue set up.
I'm gonna
I'll
scream.
join you later
I
and bring
want
the
to
permit with
scream.
me.
I forgot. This is Genshin. This is Genshin. I don't know why I'm impatient right now.
Yanfei is in a good mood today. She didn't take any persuading
Maybe because I woke
to help
up and
out
want to
with the
play
event.
video games.
Well, event planning's
Oh,
right up her
Yolan's
alley.
the fun stuff
She
we
was
wanna
an
do?
officiator in the
Hell
Masterful
yeah.
Chefs
I
contest,
fully agree to
and
this.
she has a lot of contacts because of her work.
I
She's
approve
also
of
on
this.
vacation at the moment, and her old friend Shinobu's in town. That's
Shinobu.
definitely put her in the mood to have some fun.
Listen, I'm always in the mood
Well,
for some
I've
fun,
missed my chance
especially
to
if
discuss
Yolan
the
is
issue of our funds.
involved.
Guess I've got no choice but to deal with Boss directly now.
Guess I've got no
Traveler, Paimon,
choice.
Thanks for all your help so far.
Yeah.
I promise I'll
I
make it
don't
up
really
to you
know
the
what
next
I've
time we
done,
meet.
but I'm glad to help.
You mean you don't need us to come with you? Well, if Ito's
Blasphemous.
curious about defeating that Geovishap hatchling with Oni Kabuto, Paimon's kinda curious to see how everything goes down.
Yeah, we're still gonna watch. We'll help you deal with Boss.
Now that you mention it, didn't you help Boss out a lot at the last one of these?
Have you
The
seen
almighty
Mother
Arataki
Teaser? You
extraordinary
linked
and
in the
exhilarating
server? I don't think I
extreme
watched
beetle brawl?
that. Fish Mage!
We didn't really
My
help
favorite kind of
out. We
mage.
just
How's
played
it
a few
going?
matches, but it was actually
Let's
super
see. I'm gonna assume you put it in gamers.
Either way, it sounds like you understand
Alright, let's
Boss's
pull this up.
perspective
Hold
far
on.
better than I do.
2 minutes?
So maybe you'll be able to help me talk
We're gonna be
some
talking
sense
for a
into
while.
him.
Hold on.
I'll
Hold
take
on. Let's see if
all
I
the
can
help
figure
I can
this
get.
out.
Sure, or, maybe we could just let him
Let's
go ahead
see.
with it.
Yeah. Hey, there's Kay. How's it going? How's it going, buddy? All right. Game capture. Let's see what this trailer's about. Let's see what you sent me, Kay. Or, sorry. Let's see what you sent me, Plague. Is it up? Is it up? There we go. What do we got? Hoyoverse.
Huh? A story about Master?
Massa?
Let
Oh,
me
gone you.
think. Master's a great inventor.
Lapu.
She made all kinds of toys
Thanks
for me.
for becoming a guardian angel. How's it going? Oh, look at those pretty eyes. Oh, I can just say no to Ganyu. Oh, always choose anime. Always. Small Ganyu's
Often
adorable.
Too advanced for me,
Aww.
but they always showed me how much she cared.
Don't you always love small things?
You
Oh,
want
well.
to hear a story about Master?
I would love to hear a story about Massa.
Master might
I
say
got great
she
taste,
likes
hell
peace
yeah.
and
Everyone
quiet,
in chat has great
but
taste.
She doesn't mind getting visitors on Mount Outsong.
Sleepy. How it goes to Genshin? It's going pretty
She
well.
does get lonely
We've obviously
when
gotten
no one
distracted.
goes to see her.
There's a video Plague sent us for the teaser.
Cloud retainer, you say?
Oh, are you gonna talk about your wine or
Yes,
whatever?
I know a tale or two.
Oh, we were
There
talking about
was
this
a time
earlier.
when
What are your
she
guys'
preferred
favorite
to appear
donuts?
in human form,
That's what we were discussing
and was
earlier. I'm curious
revealed
about your
as a bold and
guys'.
decisive figure.
Really? Aw, we've never seen her in that form before.
Yeah, we get to see Sexy Bird. Let's go. That's a thing. I'm too dumb. Oh my god. I don't know why that sneeze was a jump scare. That actually got me.
Who's
speaks about one behind one's back.
Oh, okay, that's why
Not to
she
worry.
reacted.
I'm sure you will have the chance to very soon.
Nice. Oh yeah, and then everyone's outfits. Sage, hello. Everyone's waking up right now, I guess. How's it going, Sage? Your basic glazed your chocolate. That's how I typically go. I'll go glazed with like chocolate on top of it. Genshin, stop showing the cleavage. Do you know who Genshin is?
Does Fontanian fashion suit me?
Oh, you just woke up? Wow, you just woke up and I'm the first person you see? That fills me with so much joy. Potato donuts? What? What did you just say at us? What are potato donuts?
I like black. It's
Oh,
a calming
that's me.
color.
I'm that color. My suit is. Kind of looks like she's wearing a diaper, I'll be honest. Oh, but this is really what I want. Oh my god, Ganyu.
An outfit for a banquet.
Oh,
Yes, this one will do.
I'm in love. I was already in love, but now I'm in love more. Let's
Did I miss any
go.
of the jewelry? Okay, I think that's everything. Do you?
Some donuts are made from
think I
potato
look
dough
good in
here.
this
Oh,
outfit?
that's
It's
very
quite
interesting.
difficult to conceal one's
I've never heard of
identity while
that.
wearing clothes like this.
I'll have to try that out. I'm always down to try a different kind of donut. Listen, if I've had a donut with like a bunch of Sour Patch Kids on top, I'm definitely fine with trying that. Did I eat my game capture? There it is. But them legs. Oh yeah. Legs in this game go way too... Oh, it's the very last line. Hi. Yep. You can never have enough legs in this game. More legs! Are we really? Oh, can we finally? Oh, thank you. I can finally play a game. Neuvelt, be right back. Family stuff? Yeah. No problem. Take care of
All
your
right,
family.
boss. Fun time in Liyue is over. Let's head home.
We finally get to fight beetles?
Shinobu!
I'm all about fighting
I
the
can
beetles.
explain.
Let's go.
No, you can't. Our funds have run out.
You will not
We've spent too long
explain.
here. After buying our tickets for the boat home, the gang fund is down to double digits. How can we
Double digits?
possibly afford to hold a tournament?
Because there's
Yenfei-senpai
always
very
time for a
kindly
tournament
offered
arc.
to handle the
Al-
legalities.
always bet on the
Otherwise,
tournament arc.
you wouldn't even have a permit. Are you expecting her to foot the bill as well? Put a stop to this now, before things get out of control.
Oh.
But-
Ruh-roh.
You don't understand. We have a situation here. Normally, I'm happy
Go
to do
on.
things your way, but the
Legs,
Arataki
cleavage,
game's
plenty
two
of legs.
top Onikabuto
God's in his
warriors
heaven and
just
all
lost
right
to
with
some
the
fat
world.
rock. Look, we have a
Listen,
whole arena
alright?
set up and everything.
The
If we
world could
back
be
out
going through a
now,
lot of stuff.
we'll be the
It could
laughing stock
be
of
going
the
through
entire beetle
war.
fighting
It
world.
is. Turmoil.
He's
It
lost
is.
plenty of beetle
Famine.
fights
It
before.
is.
Even I can beat
So,
you, and I'm not even a
if
serious
God looks
player.
down, it's like, oh my God, this is the
Why are you
furthest
so
thing from
bothered
war
about
there
losing to some
possibly
vicious
is.
hatchling?
Like, people can sit down and have a discussion
Shinobu.
about
That
cleavage
was a
and
low blow.
legs.
Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm on a whole different level now. There isn't a single
And
beetle
waifus
fighter
and
out there who can touch
espondos, and
me.
if this
I'm
is what we're
serious
fighting
about
over,
beating that pet
'cause
rock.
that's fine.
Don't think I've got what it takes.
Honestly,
And try me.
let's get
Gladly.
more legs for
You
God,
want to
you
do
know?
this the hard way? We'll do it the hard way.
Okay,
Grandmaster
I'm down
Hanakata,
hard.
get me and Boss a beetle each.
Oh, she's gonna fight
Maybe
him.
he'll be more
We're playing
amenable to
Pokemon,
reason
guys.
after a crushing defeat. If I win, you have to come back with me. No complaining.
Oh, I'll go
and
back
no
with you
making any more
anyways.
trouble for Yenfei
You don't have to worry
senpai.
about that.
Shinobu, Oni King,
Yeah, you caused this.
You're really doing this, huh?
You caused this.
I
Neuvelt, welcome
didn't think
back.
you'd take it this far.
We're playing Pokemon.
Okay, so Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon, I delegate this challenge to you.
What? That's how
You're
challenges
making
work.
Paimon fight me.
No surprises there.
No surprises here either.
What Bullchucker is really
Oh, they changed
saying
Paimon's
is,
name.
if you wanna fight
Bonafide
the Oni
Beetle
King,
Battle King?
You
Wait,
have
what?
to go through Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon
Wait, what?
first.
What's that there? For Bullchucker?
Exactamundo,
I don't know who that was in
amigo.
place of.
Sky Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon is one of the Arataki gang's top beetle fighters, but even she
I think
isn't
them
in
giving
the same
Lumine
league as
sass
moi.
is like the most
So
personality that
Shinobu,
they're willing
if you
to
want to
give
duel
her.
with the Don, you gotta beat the Milan.
Which, I mean, I'm fully fine with the sass. Do they give that much sass to, Ether? Like, does Ether get that much sass?
Paimon knows knows that you can't
'Cause
just
Lumion is
expect other
sassy.
people to pick up your slack all the time. It's not right. So if you're out of
And I mean,
Aura,
I
then
like
tough
myself a
luck.
sassy
It's all
lady,
she's
don't get me
thinking.
wrong.
If Paimon helps
Get me
you out,
right.
that'll just make more trouble for Yanfei, and then Shinobu will owe her a favor.
Favor.
True, you make a fair point.
All right,
But it's all
Pal
good.
World is now
I have a
63%
backup plan for situations like this.
downloaded, which means
If we
my
really are
life
out
will
of funds,
end
then
very
I'll
soon
find a
because I'll
job.
dedicate it to
I'll work
playing Pal
nights,
World,
do
I
beetle fighting
guess.
during the day,
Yeah, that's a machine gun.
Any expenses out of my own pocket.
That's
It'll
wild.
work. The Grandmaster has helped me find a few good gigs
What did you
before.
just scream at me,
As long as
Kay?
it's physical work and the pay is good,
Daga
I'll take it.
Kotowaru?
Now you're talking.
Did I just say a slur by accident?
That's the kind of attitude Paimon can get behind.
Gotta shoot them all. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get the
I can't
Pokemon
believe you
mod
guys.
immediately. Never actually play Pal
Your
World,
plan is
only
all
the
well and
Pokemon
good,
mod.
and I do hope you try not to be a burden on other people.
Have any of you tried out Pal
Still
World
need
yet?
to beat me
I've
first.
only heard
I know
things
what
about
Boss
it.
is trying to do.
Oh,
He's making
Freerin?
me fight
Hell
Paimon
yeah.
first to use up my
Freerin
only
is really
competent
good.
stamina. Well, good luck
I've
with that.
thoroughly been enjoying
Even
it.
with
I'm
the
glad that that's
disadvantage,
getting like
I'm
a
still not gonna make
two-core
this
thing.
easy for you.
Question is, are you watching? I love that I'm having this conversation in chat and then also here. Oh, wait, okay. There's actual gameplay. There's actual gameplay after like how long have I been streaming now? 40 minutes. I'm finally getting to play. All right. D. A. Dodge backwards. Paimon did a JoJo reference earlier. They do. I feel like they probably do that a lot. Hold D to begin charging. The right charge level has been reached. Stop holding to unleash charged attack, piercing strike. Press Q? Oh, why is that in a different spot? Didn't particularly enjoy it though. Wow, you're the first person who's ever said that, or that has said so far that they didn't enjoy it. Everyone else I know has been like, I've sunk in like 50 hours into this, and it's only been out for like a day. To use Garn. Okay. Hold Q to command to use Guard to defend against Jetstream's attack. Keep using Guard to defend against Jetstream's attack. Okay. Am I winning? Am I winning? The music goes hard for what's essentially two beetles fighting. Well, yeah, it's two beetles fighting. This is when the music can go its hardest.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, and you're the tutorial.
That was so tense. Shinobu nearly got the better of Paimon there.
What a dazzling duel.
Hey, hey!
Hey, you, I know that you like
Iron
me.
Lavender Melon destroys Shinobu on the first attempt! Woo! You really are natural at this, aren't you?
As agreed, we now have Shinobu's official support to host the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
I haven't battled in ages. Guess I'm out of
Saying
practice.
you're rusty.
I'll have to move to Plan B. Try to keep costs
Just
to a
kill
minimum.
him. Just
and
slit
make
his
sure
throat.
Yenfei-senpai doesn't end up doing everything for us. I'm gonna hold you to your word,
Beetle
boss.
battles in Japan
Fund
are
this
serious
event yourself
business.
by working nights.
That's why, like, I wish
Battle
we lived in
beetles
like an
all
anime
you want
world
during the day.
where, you know,
And
like
one
that
other
one
thing.
thing is really
Our
important to the
boat
world, like
tickets home were
Yu-Gi-Oh.
booked well
Where
in
like
advance. I can
political
amend the date,
Yo,
but
this
only by
camera
a few
angle
days.
though.
So,
where like
keep this
Yu-Gi-Oh,
event to
like
maybe
everything's
4 or
settled
5
by
other
card
people tops,
games
or you'll run out of time,
something
okay?
dumb like that.
Don't want you getting
Why
carried
can't
away.
we live in the world where beetle battles
Sure, promise.
like
Cross my
literally
heart, hope
decide
to
the fate of the
die.
world,
Shinobu,
like
you've got nothing
Beyblade
to worry
or
about.
stuff like that?
Okay, I'll head down to the harbor and see
No,
about
we just
changing
get
the tickets.
guns.
I'm warning you, you'd better not go spending all our mora while I'm gone.
Oh, the Mora.
So we've only got 5 battles to get in shape enough for Guobasan. Then we gotta master what he teaches us, then take down that cocky pet rock.
Whoa, you use the
Shinobu was
C
asking us to
word.
do the
That's serious
impossible here.
business.
But this is the kind of hardcore challenge I live for.
Ito likes it hardcore confirmed. Everyone quote him. Everyone quote him. He likes hardcore. Waha, waha, ha,
Don't
ha,
worry,
ha, ha,
Lady
ha.
King. I'll find people to join us in our great training
Oh,
endeavor.
Nissan.
So long as there are worthy beetle battlers to be found, I'll be sure to sense their presence and bring them over to our camp.
What does that mean?
We haven't been in Liyue for long.
Can I
but I'm certain
just
that
fight
this
beetles
vast
now?
land
I want
is
to fight
Baby shark, baby shark,
Why?
baby shark,
now.
Why is that
For
jump
the
scare me?
esteemed
It's
Oni
so
King's
loud.
right hand and honorable
Nexus!
sky-cleaving
Hello,
white
hello.
iron
How's it
lavender
going,
melon.
Nexus?
We've done our part. We saved your
I'm
butts
gonna
by
need
getting
us
Shinobu
to
to
stop.
agree to this.
I'm scared.
Paimon saw the look of sheer terror on your faces. You're clearly no match for her.
Well, if y'all weren't awake before, I hope you are now. It would be conventional to show your gratitude with a gift.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Bless my ears as well.
I will, leave it to
Have
me.
you've
I'll come
just
up
been
with
baby
something.
shark.
You'll get your reward, don't you worry.
Baby
In the meantime,
shark,
if the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron lavender melon don't have other plans, then prepare to watch.
You just keep
history
bringing up my
make.
melons. You gotta stop bringing up my
In a few
melons.
short days,
I'll sue.
the
I'll send you to
bonafide
HR.
Beetle Battle King, will raise my game to new heights, win the respect
So
of
I don't watch Twitch with
Bulbasaur,
headphones?
and
Smart.
become a
Everyone
living
always watches Twitch
legend.
with headphones.
Oh yeah!
So everyone always gets black. That's why I had to take away. We had a
So,
we had an alert for metal
no pressure or
pipes
anything,
falling,
but
and that
if
was
you
loud.
mess this up and everyone completely wipes the floor
So like
with
I'm
you,
fine with
we'll
myself
see the
being abused like
whole
that, but
thing.
like when it's everybody and everyone wears headphones, I'm like, okay, I kind of got to do away with the headphones now, cause or not with the headphones, but with the metal pipes, because this is really attacking everybody. Tap the forward button to instruct to expend a small amount of stamina. Can't be on speakers. Ah, gotcha. Tap the forward button to instruct the Oni Kabuto to expend a small amount of stamina to move half a tile forward, and it's only ever the first one. Hold it. Oh my god. Holding the forward button to instruct the Oni Kabuto to charge his energy. When the charging process ends, the Oni Kabuto will expend a greater amount of... okay. Stamina consumed, the distance traveled, and the damage dealt will all change depending on the amount of time spent charging. A fully charged 2 tiles. It's just 2 beetles fighting. It's just 2 beetles fighting. If the Oni Kabuto reaches its opponent's exact position upon finishing its rush and hits it, it can perform a piercing strike to deal greater damage. You cannot trigger the special attack by tapping to advance, and overcharging will not allow you to trigger it either. There's more instructions. The time spent charging decides your rush distance, and you can use the charging progress to judge how far. Tap the back button to expend a certain amount of stamina, and 1 tile backward dodge. If the distance or timing is incorrect, may still take damage. If we both attack at the same time, your Oni Kabuto will be knocked down without dealing damage to the opponent. Take note of the attack timing, and should your plans change, cancel charging to avoid unnecessary stamina expenditure. Kill me, kill me. There's more instructions. Press the guard button to consume some stamina and form a shield against hostile electro bullets and jet streams. Holding the guard button will continuously consume stamina to maintain the shield. Use guard right before an electro hits to bounce it back. It isn't just 2 beetles fighting. This is the war of beetle between 2 generals of the insect war. Oh shit, I didn't realize so much was at stake. Oh no. Oh, butterfly. Alright, am I... Oh my god, it's tiered. Alright. Hello, Iron Tongue Tien. What that tongue do, though?
Hello.
Power World's ready
I
to
am
play.
Iron Tongue Tien, here
shit,
with an
we can
official
play Power World.
signboard
I can
for
join
the
the cult.
Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp.
Alright, we'll try out
It
some
also
beetle battle.
doubles
And then
as
we'll
your
check out
permit to run the event.
we'll check out Power World for a bit.
Whoa!
I want to see what the hype's all about.
Bullchucker and Crimson Staff? It's so over the top.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's some
sweet.
intenseness.
Sadly, it's not my own original artwork, but check out that design and that line work. It's so
It's
cool.
real, like when Brock
It's epic.
Lesnar destroyed
It captures
Undertaker.
exactly
Yeah, and then
how
Undertaker
awesome
comes
I
back
look
to life
as
every
a pro
time.
beetle fighter in the heat of battle.
The
Dude.
Undertaker's never really dead.
Not that. How do they
Who
usually
undertakes
address
the
strangers in this
Undertaker?
part of the world?
Just curious.
Maybe Esquire?
Hello there, Esquire.
That's the one. Tien Esquire, your artwork is incredible. Words cannot express
Just
the
bring the new
Arataki
Fontaine
game's
musky girl
gratitude.
here, and you got Power
You
World.
can drop the
Oh yeah, to the beetle
Esquire
fight. Oh
Don
my god!
Arataki.
Can you imagine
Also,
just like
I'm no artist,
taking a
just
gun
a
to these beetles'
storyteller.
heads? And
This
it's like,
promotional
if you win,
artwork was
I'll blow
done
your
by a
fucking
young
brains
lady
out.
at
Hey,
the Ministry of
rabbits!
Civil Affairs.
How's it going?
Yenfei looks out for her a lot.
How is
so
it
when she
going?
heard about your event,
You get some good
she
rest?
offered to contribute some artwork.
Oh, so this is Yenfei's doing.
We're doing some beetle
Man,
fights
she
in
really
class right
thought
now.
of everything. This is
Ew.
exactly what we needed.
That's fair.
Young Grandmaster
What class are you in right
Hanakado
now?
here
You just gonna
tells me
lurk,
that
though?
your
All right.
boot camp
Have
is
fun
an
lurking.
ambitious training
Good to
program
have you here.
that could shape the future of beetle fighting.
Shape the future of beetle
I'm no beetle
fighting.
fighter
Like,
myself.
what do you mean?
But
What
I've
do you-
heard a lot about it and have always wanted to try it out for myself.
I don't I don't understand. It's
Who
just beetle
knows?
fights.
It might just give me the
Why are we
inspiration
getting so into
for
this?
a great new story to tell
Jai
in the
Mata
neighborhood.
Deep? Oh, free studies right
Beetle
now?
fighting
Okay.
is
So you can
something
just
have
do
to
kind of
have
whatever
a
you
natural
want.
affinity for.
Power World has realistic reload time, which means muskets are a pain in
lavender
the
melon,
ass.
for instance.
I want to be able to
She
shoot
battled
my
with great prowess
musket.
on her first time after only a short demonstration.
I want to use my
Once
musket like a
Tien
machine gun.
Esquire
What do
has
you mean?
grasped the basics of beetle fighting and understands
Yeah, this is
the
my
appeal,
free studies actually.
he might get a lot of free publicity from his storytelling.
Dude, that'd be awesome. All right, Squirt.
Squats.
Squat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna start
Squire.
doing
Yeah,
squats while I'm
Squire.
here. I gotta work out my glutes.
May the best man win.
Do you guys ever see a dude like with an ass? Like not even like sexually, like, oh yeah, I'm into guys' butts. Just like you look at a dude, it's like, oh, that dude works out his like butt like tremendously. Like I want to get to that point, but I don't want to put in the effort. Cause like, isn't it like biologically accurate that guys like our upper strength is better and then women their lower strength is better? So like it's easier for women to work out their lower half and guys it's easier for us to work out our upper half. So it's like when you swap it, it definitely shows like you got to put in more effort. No, it's not specific. I'm just saying. All right, let's start. I already forgot how to play even though it gave me so much tutorial. Let's go. Okay. 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 No. Okay, I thought I blocked. Hey. Oh, okay. I have to charge to attack. Oh! Hit me in my throat. All right, but I blocked that. Hey, come here. Oh, what's up, slut? Challenge completed. Perfect. This level of intensity is just perfect for such a contest. Hell yeah, we killed him. We murdered that
wonderful.
man. He can't go back home to his wife. His
I
wife
can
left
see
him
that
for
the
me.
Arataki gang has transformed beetle fighting into a fiercely competitive, high adrenaline sport. Yes.
Yo, bro, it's
there
just two
are the
beetles
rudiments
fighting.
of a fine tale here, to be told time and again.
Great dueling with you, Tien Esquire. The pleasure was all right.
The phrase is, the pleasure is all mine, Oni King.
Oh, Nissan.
Details schmeetails.
It's
Point
ser-
is, thank you for
really
supporting our
is.
boot camp.
We're
I
gonna
extend
set
my
the
gratitude
precedence
to
for
you
the
too,
rest of the
Don
world.
Arataki. I intend to stay here and watch a while longer to further enrich
Oh,
my
Don?
writing.
Is he a
Please,
Don?
pay
Is he
no
in the
regard.
mafia?
Just pretend I'm
Yo,
not here.
Ito's a mafia boss?
I've never fought against someone so
Let's go.
cultured before. My mind's buzzing
Two
from all
beetles
those
fighting requires
fancy
at
words.
least a 20-page essay.
What's that buzzy
Nexus?
feeling called again?
Nexus.
Oh yeah,
Nexus.
learning.
You joke
Looks
about
like the
that. I've been
Arataki
streaming
Blazing
for
Armor Beetle Battle
53
Boot
minutes,
Camp is getting
and
off to a
50
good
of those
start.
minutes has just been them talking about the beetle fights. That was my second time playing this game today. I'm not even joking. That was my second time playing this game. Everything else has just been them talking about the Beatles and setting this up. I'm like, when do I get to fight the Beatles? Like the band. System reminds me of Monster Rancher. Oh, I love Monster Rancher though. Monster Rancher is such a chill game. No, I'm thinking of Slime Rancher. What's Monster Rancher? I'm dumb. All right, round 2. I'm more of a one-pump chump, so I'm not really used to second rounds, but we can try. Get out! Oh, you son of a... I'm just gonna get out of there. Nope. Nope. Down, boy. Killed him. Wait, no. I have a reply. Kate, did you really? Old PS1 game, you can absolutely any CD to create your monster. Oh, okay. Oh, for Monster Rancher. Wait, but did you actually write a 10-page essay on hentai? In my speech class, let me sit down. I had a speech class, and we could like give a class on anything. So I decided to give a presentation on anime. And I'm like, this is the most fun presentation I think I'll ever do. Oh, right, my English class. I had to write a report on something. I chose the Game Grumps, or the community of Game Grumps and how they are. It was very interesting. How comes the Beatles, TM, trademark now, can summon lightning? Yeah, why don't we get to summon lightning? Like, what is this weird discrimination? I hate it. All right, utmost might. All right. Let's see if we struggle this time. Ooh. Oh, I took damage that time. Yikes. Oh. Oh, big damage. Big damage. Big damage. You want to try that again? Oh, you're dead. Oh, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's not dead yet. Uh-oh. 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 All right, got him. My senior's paper was on the demographic of Japanese grown-up videos. Oh, that is great. I love that. You should read us that report. Oh, okay. Well, we defeated this man. Yeah, he literally can't go home to his wife now. I've taken his house and everything about him. Okay, it's just pretty much for the first one. All right, let's go beat up a kid next. Buttercup of Terror. That is an amazing name.
Oni Kabuto are our
Jesus.
friends.
Yeah, I'm here.
Like
Jeez.
cats and doggies.
What?
Another kid? Oh, didn't we go through this last time?
Well, yeah, but Grandmaster Hanakado's a kid too. And one of the other kids from last time was actually pretty good, so age is no measure of a beetle fighter's skill.
Although, Buttercup of Terror has no prior beetle battling
Buttercup
experience.
of Terror.
Her chosen Oni Kabuto has the air of a formidable warrior.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. My Oni Kabuto was
It's like,
a
what are you guys
present
talking
from
about?
Daddy. He got it from a new friend
You
he
mean
made
Reese?
last
Yeah,
time
can we get
he
some
was
Reese's
away.
cups? Oh, my shoulders
Your
are
father
sore.
sounds like a real stand-up guy. Okay,
Why
let's
must
send
I
out
work
Sky
out?
Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon for this one. We don't want any
I try to work
accusations
out.
of bullying.
I try to
flying
lift
around.
weights twice a week. Go running
Like Paimon's
twice a
the weakest
week.
choice on our side.
And then do some sort of stretching
Well,
once a
Paimon's
week.
probably
I never
the
stretch.
safest choice.
I never do that
But
part.
only because you
But I
two
consistently
maniacs are a
lift weights
danger
at
to
least.
yourselves and others when you're in a
Oh,
competitive mood.
but my shoulders are
Don't
always so
be
sore.
nervous, young lady. It's only a game, so it's just for fun.
She's gonna wreck us. Yeah, we're just having fun. Don't worry about it. She just tears our... Oh, there's more. Press the guard button to consume some stamina and form a shield against hostile electro bullets. Use guard. Okay. Accidentally clicked on it. Guess we'll just get into it. My exercises involve getting off the bed. Listen, I'm trying to be a stay-at-home dad a stay-at-home dad one day. So I gotta look good. I gotta have something to go for that people will go for. No! Oh, I'm out of stamina. That was the problem. Nope. Loser. All right. Is it over? What fun. Women back in college.
Paimon, you
Oh, is it
messed
over?
up.
Yeah, that was fun. Haha.
Oh, I nearly
like,
died
oh.
of a heart attack.
Okay.
That little beastie is
I thought I tried
fierce.
my best.
Even I would have had a hard time. How'd you get so freaking good at this without a teacher? Is everyone in Liyue a born warrior or something?
No, they're all born rich.
This is how Oni Kabuto play together? I get it now.
Just wait
Do
9
you
months
have
later.
time to play some more?
Yeah, don't you love
I
20
also
seconds
wanna
of
watch
pleasure
you guys
to
play too.
take care of your
Looks
freaking...
like Buttercup of Terror
I don't even know
has a
what to
real
call
knack
it.
for this.
Your cum rag that comes alive and starts calling you father.
Bullchucker. If
Hello
you
there,
had this kind of
Father.
cat, you could probably
threw
have
me in
learned
the
how to
trash,
communicate
but
with sharp
I don't
creatures
think
just
you
by
meant to
listening
throw
to
me
Glow and
away.
Talk to Crystal Tornado.
I'm back. Feed me, Father.
It's like, oh
Yeah,
my
I
gosh.
wish.
Get away from me. All right. I'm glad we We talked more. Hey, Buttercup. She understands what's at stake now in the world of beetle fighting. Gave birth to Palpatine. No wonder he was evil. Hey, he was a cum rag. But yeah, this little girl, like now she's gonna kick my teeth in. She's gonna kick my teeth. Ow. Oh, I didn't have enough stamina. Hold on, time out. Time out. Hey, what if you like, oh. Stop running away. Come here. Nope. Get out. Get out. There we go. All right, we're good. We're good. Hey, give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. There. Okay. That was horrible. Shu and Doji. Hello, hello. How's it going? Welcome. All right, and then I'll just charge up. And I'm going to take this little girl's parents and hold them hostage. Now this feels like 2D Armored Core fights. No, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. Don't worry about it. But how's it going, shooting? Are you a fan of Genshin? Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Hopefully my American behind isn't butchering it. All right. Let's watch her kick my teeth in now. Oh my god! Whoa! Doji's fine? Cool. Yo, this girl needs to chill. I have your parents hostage? I have your parents hostage? I have your parents hostage? Stay away from me? Whoa! I know I can just block that. Come here. There we go. There we go. Who hurt her? Apparently me right now. Nope, I'm just gonna... That still did so much damage. She's so far. Come here. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge, me. Yep, nope, we're out. You're done. I'm just like I took that man's wife, I'm taking your parents. Now I have parents. How's it make you feel? There we go. Now she fights the last guy. Is she gonna take my teeth? Is she gonna take everything from me? Contestant with super OP gear.
Hey there, I'm back.
That's her title.
So then, how's the Arataki Blazing
I
Armor
am
Battle
the
Boot
final
Camp coming
boss
along?
of Genshin.
Great
Oh my god.
timing,
What if we
MJ.
train up this beetle? Everyone thinks it's
savior!
Paimon,
Oh,
who's
thanks
like
for
the
helping out with
god,
the permit.
the unknown
Oh, and for
god.
the sign
It's
with
the
the
beetle
epic
we're
artwork.
training.
Wait,
The beetle
I know that look.
is going to be the final boss,
You,
and it learns how to time
looking to flip
travel,
some beetle too?
and it knows how to set itself
Something
up.
wrong with that?
Oh, there's another
I have
stage?
a big client who does a lot of cross-border
Uh-oh.
commerce. Anyway,
I'm already starting to
she
struggle with
showered
these
me
guys.
Gifts once after
I
I helped
don't know
her
if I
win
can
a
do
huge
more.
lawsuit, and among them
I'm in
was
danger.
a very special Onikabuto.
John
I
Genshin
didn't know
versus
how to
John
look after it at the
Ryoku.
time, so I got Granny to look after it
No
for a
one
while.
is safe.
It's looking pretty buff these days. Mind if I join in? You're not worried I'll
Guoba,
cramp your
the
style,
frickin' bear?
are you?
The bear thing?
We ought not dismiss your
Oh, I guess it's
savior,
not. Oh,
Oni-King.
right, because that's what we're supposed to be
What
fighting.
she lacks in
Or that's what we're
experience,
training up for.
She makes up for with one of the sturdiest built and most
I kind of forgot the point of this.
awe-inspiring
I kind
Onikabuto I've
of dozed
ever
off for
seen.
all the dialogue.
You make me an offer I can't refuse. All right, time to send in the
Can I-
Oni King's right
Oh,
hand
Nissan.
with Crimson Staff.
Would you like my
I know my
firstborn?
compadre will stay cool under pressure.
He'll be coming with a mechanical beetle from Cloud Retainer. Wait, what?
So it's me versus the Traveler?
Really?
All right. I haven't quite got the hang of this game yet, so apologies in advance for any blunders.
I don't trust that. I think you stay up late at night. I think you stay up late at night training. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That is a beefy beetle. This thing fucks. Ow. Wait, what is that? What was that? You cheating? You cheating? Got it. Good fight. Oh, it's a ground pound. Okay. Seems like there's quite a lot to beetle battles. There is. We already established there's a lot to beetle battles. No one is safe.
What has Madam Ping been feeding that thing?
For real.
See? Your savior's Onikabuto is a force to
Yo,
be
these beetles are
reckoned
trying to
with.
ground pound me.
But just like last time, when my generals threw you a few curveballs, the mightiest blade
You're right, the
cannot
bigger they
slay
are,
its foe except in the
the
hands of a
harder they
skilled
fall.
sword master.
Why are you so invested? Yeah, this is the most I've ever been invested in Genshin before. And it's over beetles.
Okay. Good thing my compadre kept it together.
Wow, what a blast! I
Got a
can get
blast.
into this whole beetle battling thing. This is so much fun. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, now she's
I'm
into it.
stick around and play some
Yanfei's
more.
into it. All right, Yanfei, you ready to throw some more hands? Stop putting me so far away from her. Finally converted. I'm proud of you, my fellow flock. This is the weird cult we're forming. This isn't Cult of the Lamb. All right. Oh, complete, focused. Oh, I haven't done that one yet. Got it. That makes sense. All right. All right, go ahead and jump right in. Nope. Oh, that was big damage, baby. Big damage. Oh, way to deliver yourself right to me. What's wrong? Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna dodge that one. Or, Oh, gotcha. Perfect. It's a cult of baby shark. Toot, 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 toot. Now that's a cult I can get behind. All right, let's fight.
We have no use for words. We fight with our beetles. Thank you for more gambling juices.
I don't know why I'm talking like this. I feel like I'm offending somebody. If I am, I would like to go ahead and apologize. All right. What are you gonna do to me? Oh. Yep. Yep. I felt it. I knew they were gonna jump me. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing? All right. I'll come for you. Ah! All right, there we go. Whenever it's raised its head or charged, you can hit it for more damage. Oh, neat. Oh, oh god, ow. We got a pro beetle fighter. Doji the pro. There we go. Matt Pat made a theory about the song. He comes to the conclusion that the baby shark will grow up to be bigger than their family and eat them all. I don't like that theory. Also, did Matt Pat really make a theory about this game? What? Or not this game, that song.
This makes no sense. How did you do that? My reputation is destroyed!
Oh yeah, what did we take from that girl just now? What did we take from Yanfei? We took the first guy's wife. We took the next guy's parents.
It was an honor doing battle with you, good sir.
What did we take from the next?
So
what did we take from
polite.
Yanfei?
So, been busy losing while we were away, Bullchester?
Foreign enjoyers
I
eating
don't see
good.
it that way.
No.
Unless the
Not
bona
the
fide
foreign
beetle
enjoyers.
battle king is ready to give up now, he isn't lost to me yet.
We get Shinobu?
In battle
Hell
and
yeah.
in life.
Her law
It's
license? Oh
normal
my
to
god.
setbacks every
We
once
just
in a
literally
while,
take away
But a setback
her,
only turns
like,
into a failure if you make the
her
decision
license
to
to
stop
work.
trying.
That's evil. I want that.
Heck yeah!
I'm now
I
a
ain't
lawyer.
about to admit defeat yet.
All right, Nexus.
Still,
We're taking her
there's
work
nothing
license.
to be gained from constantly making
Baby
excuses.
sharks do eat each other in their
Don't
mother's
put all your
womb?
energy into
Well,
talking
why doesn't the mother
garbage.
just eat
Spend it on
more so
fighting
her
a little
babies don't
harder
starve?
Instead.
Oh.
That's messed up. I recently watched Twilight.
This brand
Don't
of
judge
enemy
me.
doesn't seem to be your area of
I
expertise.
recently watched Twilight, and the fact that
I
like
advise
the
you
baby
send in
starts
another
like
of your generals
baby
and observe
vampires
the
start
duel in
eating the
detail.
mother. It's like what
Watching others
do you
do
mean?
battle
What?
is also a crucial
Same with
part of a warrior's
Tokyo
training.
Ghoul.
Some skills
Tokyo
one learns
Ghoul.
by doing.
Like baby
Others,
ghouls
one
eat their
learns
mothers
through
from the
observation.
inside out. I'm like, that's kind of messed
Good
up.
point, Grandmaster. And good
Or no, it's that they
timing,
die.
compadre.
No,
Only
the
King's
mother
right
eats
hand,
the baby.
handing the fight over to you.
Yeah, the baby starts like absorbing.
Finally,
Yeah, I
it's
think
your
the mom
turn.
absorbs the
Come,
baby.
Traveler.
Because like, yeah, food. Piece of cake.
So, I'm going head to head with the legendary traveler. Guess
Oh,
I better look sharp.
I'm taking your clothes. I'm taking your clothes from you. All right. Holding the guard will continuously consume stamina to maintain the shield. Oh, okay. Jetstream. Got it. My god, we getting rich. All right. Friendly spar. All right. What you got for me? Are you going to kick my teeth in? Where you going? Come here. Oh, barely. Uh-oh. Hi. As I just stand in front of you. Hey, excuse me. Oh, okay, I can't really get him out of that. Ooh, through the ball. Reverse roles of guy and girl and becomes peak suddenly in wet dreams of most teenage guys. What? What kind of
Nicely done.
What kind of wet dream are you
beat me.
having, Plague?
I'd
You
go
okay?
as far as to say that it's an
Did you just
honor
admit to something?
lose against the Traveler.
Ah, so that's how you do it. I never would have thought of that.
How do you suck at
Yep,
this?
when you're up against a cunning enemy, you gotta get creative.
I just kept hitting them. There's no
When your
creativity
tactics
behind that
fail,
at all.
You have to
What do you
change your
mean?
point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet.
Traveled across the
Clinging to old
land,
methods
searching
can
far
never solve
and
the problem,
wide.
no matter how hard you try.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
I think Shinobu said something like that once too. I guess there's something to it after all. But I'll mull it over some other time. Right now, my focus is on the task at hand. More beetle fighting!
And more losing. I can't wait to beat you and then take your virginity or something. I don't know. I'm still taking your clothes. No frills, instant kill. Come here. If you punch hard enough, at some point it will cave in. Yeah, like anyone. Don't hit the beetle when it's stomping the ground because you take damage as well. But if I keep making it take more damage than I take, then I'll eventually win. I mean, come here, stop running away! You son of a coward. Nope, I'm good. We kiss. No, bad. Oh, whoops. But in the end, okay, good fight. In the end, it doesn't even matter. What bands do you think will still be around in the next 20 years? Like, did you guys know Blink-182's still doing stuff? Like, they're still going on tour. Grab those. Utmost might. Like, I think Taylor Swift will probably be around for... still be doing stuff for the next 10 years. Because she's just become that large. Oh my god, chill. Oh my god. Gotcha. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna back up for a second. Oh, okay, you're just shooting out a beam at me. Cool. Nice to meet you. Can I get my stamina back? Oh, was expecting to double. Gotcha. Oh, I suck. Oh. Come here. Oh, barely. No. Oh. Oh. Okay, yep, you're just shooting out a lot. Stop it. Oh no! Oh! Uh-oh. Guys, things aren't looking great for me. This might be the end of my... Oh! This might be the end of me. My reign ends. Here, I'm out of stamina. Come on, charge at me, you coward. All or nothing! Oh, you're still alive! Why are you still alive? Oh my god, how'd I win? Linkin Park's not doing any more stuff is pain, but Mike Shinoda doing his stuff, so all good. Okay. I don't know how I pulled that one through. Yeah, you're right. That wasn't close. What do you mean? What? That was way closer than it should have been. I don't like that. I should have died like 5 times. Oh, Sage, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stress you out. You just woke up. You shouldn't be stressed. Oh, it's a thing. Oh no. Calamitous Colossus Counts Crushmore. I love his name. I will die for this bear.
Hey!
He's gonna kick my teeth
everyone.
in. No questions
How's
asked.
it going? Having fun?
Am I having fun?
Shanley, you finally
Everyone has
made
a
it.
different definition of fun.
Bullchucker's certainly having a blast.
Bullchucker.
The day has finally come. Wobasan, I've been training hard at the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp, and now I want to show you just how far
How many of you guys have watched all the
and
High
Crimson
School
Staff,
Musical
too.
movies? I want you guys to be
If
honest.
my progress satisfies
How
you,
many
then
of you guys
please
have watched
teach me.
all the High School
Show me the way to
Musical
communicate
movies?
with Crimson Staff, Crystal
I mean, I think there's
Tornado,
only like
and
3.
all the shelled organisms of this world. Do that, and I swear,
right.
once
I need to
become
stand
the
up.
reigning champion of the beetle fighting
I need to
world,
stand up for this.
I will build a mighty statue
This is the fight
in your
against
image
Yukimoto.
at the Arataki Gang's beetle
Oh,
fighting
not,
headquarters.
Oh, snap.
What the? Guoba-san got a brand new Oni Kabuto.
Oh no, we're in danger.
That does
I'm standing
not
up for
look
this.
normal.
Okay.
It appears to be not a
Let's do
typical
this.
Onikabuto shell, but one built of resilient wood. Is it wearing a suit of armor?
Is this legal?
We told Granny
like this is
all
cheating.
about your Onikabuto boot camp. It really piqued her interest when she heard that Guoba was getting a disciple.
This is no longer a boot camp. This
As
is
it
straight
turned
up
out,
war.
a friend of hers had made a whole bunch of gardening and landscaping machines to look after the
Yo,
silk
I need some
flowers on the
landscaping
terrace.
if you know what I'm
They're
saying.
called bloom
I'm sorry, I
pruners.
don't. I
The
shave.
bloom pruner can
I'm clean
transform
shaven.
into the shape of any creature to blend into its environment. Squirrels, butterflies, finches,
Yo, that bug's
you
got
name
hands,
it.
and that bug is
And
ready
of
to
course,
throw those
Onikabuto
hands.
Too. So, Master
Not sure if
gave
you've seen the High
Guoba a
School
bloom
Musical
pruner
movies.
and got it to
You're not
take
missing
the form
out.
of an
Maybe the
Oni
first one's
Kabuto so it
decent,
can
but
battle
that was like when I was
against you.
younger. But you know what it's about? It's about Twilight now. Let's go.
Pretty high tech for a
I
gardening appliance.
was strapped to a chair and forced to watch the Twilight movies.
Sherling's master is Madame Ping, so Madame Ping's friend.
They're bad. They're so bad.
Of course.
I can't believe it has like such a following. Zip it.
No machine can compare to a real live
What's up,
Oni
fish mage?
Kabuto warrior. Did Guoba-san pick a dumbed-down enemy on purpose so we can showcase all our awesome skills?
You may
Big
be
stretches.
wise to temper your optimism, Oni King. My beetle senses are failing to detect
Gotta-
this Onikabuto's
Gotta
might.
stretch out my hips.
Or perhaps
Twilight, it is
it's too
4
profound for me
movies?
to
I want to say
fathom.
4 or 5 movies.
It's not even alive. There's nothing for you to sense. Anyway,
Not good. We
Guoba-san
definitely had
may
to split it
possess
up,
limitless power,
so we watched
but
it over a few
warrior
months.
Needs to be one with his weapon.
God,
the
I
bond
hate
between
those
Oni
movies. The last
Kabuto
one
and
was
trainer is
decent,
forged through blood,
'cause there wasn't as much
sweat,
drama.
and tears, not wood.
You started doing
mesh,
YouTube and TikTok?
and
Hell yeah. How's that
gears.
going?
Crimson Staff and I are
You
like
having
glove
fun?
and fist. Let's get this duel going. It's time for Guoba-san to witness my true potential once and for all.
Guoba-san.
Oh snap. Noivelt's gonna cook. What you cooking? 4 movies of wet, mushy, damp stories long? Yeah, you're telling me. But Fishman, I'm glad you're having fun. That's all that matters. Oh, you're cooking steak? Oh my god, this beetle's huge. Yo, I don't think I'm gonna do this on the first go. There we go. Okay. Lean cut. That's me. I'm lean and cut. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Whew, we got it. We got it. Oh, we own you. All right. What are we taking from the bear? We just took the last girl's clothes.
Whoa.
I don't wanna take anything from him.
Sure made short work of the bloom pruner.
I won! Victory is mine! With my trusty Crimson Staff, I have
Oh, were we
defeated
playing
the
as
mighty
Ito?
Guoba-san!
Oh no, we're still playing
Alrighty
as
then.
ourselves.
The moment I've been waiting for.
Yo, we're gonna take his stove next to snow. He uses that to
Guoba-san,
cook.
if I have earned your recognition, I humbly ask you to
Take
teach
the
me
honey.
the ways of
Yo, look at his
shelled
face.
organism communication.
He is shocked. Do 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 do.
Huh?
Ooh,
Guoba-san,
kokanee.
you
Hell
look
yeah. That'll attract the
pleased?
people.
But you just lost to me in battle. Does this mean you're proud of me?
I'm taking a
for my
stove.
swift
You're right,
progress?
Nexus. Man, you're really good at being evil.
Aw,
What's
shucks.
your problem?
I don't know what to say.
Why are you so mean?
You're too kind, Guoba-san.
Into a-
Oh,
okay,
you're just being
well,
modest.
we're not
You
out
were
to
going easy
literally
on
kill
me.
him.
It looks like Guoba's all warmed
Oh shit,
up now.
Sage with the
The bloom
5-stream
pruner is ready
streak.
to operate at
Sage,
full
let's
power.
go. I'm starting to think you like me or
Remember
something.
the plan? In this round, we want to increase the bloom pruner's power output from 0.1% to 1%, okay?
Because
Any
Kokanee's a
higher
fish
and
wizard.
you'll
That
risk
makes a lot of
knocking Ito's
sense.
Onikabuto
Definitely makes
out
sense.
cold.
Nice.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
I knew something was up.
too. I love you too. Sage, I love you.
As I
love you.
feared, we have barely scratched the surface.
Oh my god.
Well, hold on a
These are
minute.
just beetles. I don't even know what they're talking about anymore.
of 1%? As in 0.1%? As in 1/1000th? Stop power?
Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to ask you to take a couple steps back there. Cheepy choppa.
Guoba's a little confused. You did say you wanted to train your Onikabuto to defeat Crystal Tornado, correct?
As in the rock monster? Is that really what we're trading up these beetles for?
Has to shift
To
rocks
fight
the
literal
size
monsters?
of casserole dishes. So obviously it has to be pretty strong. Even then, Crystal Tornado is bigger
God,
still.
she really is just all
It
legs.
dwarfs me and Guoba,
Like, look at
and
all
it's
these,
even
all
taller
this
than
leg.
you.
Got a little boo-boo there.
It's impossible. If we were talking, twice as strong as the last fight, I think I'd have a shot. 10 times as strong, and we're already looking
Alright,
at
so we're gonna
losing
get our
most,
teeth
if
kicked
not
in at least
all
10
of the
times
time.
before I
About
realize how to
1,000
actually
times
play and
stronger?
not just brute force
kidding.
everything.
It's hopeless.
Hey, technically, we don't need to finish.
When your
You know-
tactics fail,
Oh,
you
what
have to
is
change
this
your
filter?
point of view. In our journeys far and wide, we often have to think on our feet. Clinging to old methods can never solve the problem, no matter how hard you try.
Alright, this is actually kind of funny.
Of course, Guoba-san. This is what you've been trying to tell me all
That was
along.
actually pretty great.
I gotta study mechanics. Then build a suit of armor for Crimson Staff that'll take his abilities to a whole new level. Or maybe, heck, I
1,000
can
times
build a
stronger. Yeah,
bigger,
totally a
stronger
fair fight.
mechanical Onikabuto, piloted by Crimson
All right.
Staff under my direction.
Alright, we gotta get ready.
An Onikabuto piloting a mechanical Onikabuto?
Ah, play, jump scare.
How do you expect to pull that off?
Yo, it's actually gonna turn into a mech
Still counts
anime.
as a beetle battle.
It's gonna become a mech. I believe in Ito.
Seeing the power of Bloom Pruner has made me realize something. There's
Uh-huh.
a natural limit to Onikabuto's strength. People have tried to tell me this before. Shinobu, the Grandmaster, especially Sky-Cleaving White Iron Lavender Melon. Admitting defeat is shameful.
Can we just give
but
our
not
beetle a
even
gun?
trying to mix
Can we
up
just give our beetle a
tactics
straight-up
one
gun?
time? That's just
Is that
plain
legal?
stupid.
I feel like that should be legal.
Guoba-san has shown me a new path. Mechanically modified Onikabuto. With this new technique in my arsenal, size will be no obstacle to me
Yo,
and my
you hear that?
valiant
You hear that,
beetle
lady?
warriors
Size is
as
no
we set out to
obstacle.
beat
'Cause I
Crystal
know what I'm
Tornado
doing.
once and for all.
Evangelion beetle battle.
Looks like Guoba's
Nice.
not too sure about all that.
Mechanics,
Anyway,
huh?
while these guys are talking about
I'd have to get my master to see
beetles,
if her
I
friend
just want to
would
thank
be
all you
willing
guys
to
for
help.
hanging out.
She's the expert.
This is
Did
why I
you
always
say
have
expert?
these
Please,
morning
Chef
streams for
Sama,
myself.
my
I wake up
savior.
early so you guys can
Introduce me.
hang out with me. It's an absolute blast.
Thinking of
So all my
becoming
guardian
the second
angels,
Arataki gang
thanks for
member
hanging out.
studying Liyue.
All
Are
the
you, boss?
lurkers, thanks for
Shinobu,
hanging out. If you guys
why'd you
aren't
get
following,
back?
feel free to follow so you guys know when
Time's
we're
up.
doing more
We
beetle
spent our
fights
last
in
Mora on these boat
Genshin.
tickets, and if we don't get to the harbor
Just
pronto,
want to say
they'll
thanks
go to waste.
for hanging out.
But
Onikabuto strap.
give me a minute,
Let's go.
okay?
Yeah.
We're in the middle of an extremely important
You
discussion
know that
here.
meme where Chopper's crying
Yeah,
Ito
I heard.
reminds me of that meme.
I
Oh,
was
yeah,
actually
Chopper
very
crying.
pleased to hear the
One
suggestion of you
Piece is
doing some sort
real.
of studying coming out of your own mouth. I have some relevant
Oh my God,
experience,
Evangelion,
so
that was
I can
one
write
of
a
the
little
anime
booklet
of
to get you
all
started.
time.
But unfortunately,
Get
studying
in
in
the
Liyue is
frickin'
very
suit.
expensive.
Shinji, get in
The
the mech.
Arataki
Get in the
Game's
mech,
typical
Shinji. Just get in the
expenditures
mech.
are a drop in the ocean by comparison. So,
We're
what do you
still talking
intend to do
about
about
this.
it?
It'll be fine. I'll just...
You hear that, guys? Studying overseas is very
I'll
expensive.
work like a horse when I
So
get
don't.
back to Inazuma. I know what I'm getting into here, all right? I got it all planned out in my head. It's not like I've never gotten
Do
paid
I
work
like
before.
One Piece? I
Soon as I
am
get
One
earning,
Piece.
well,
I actually
I'll
am
have
the One
cash
Piece
for the
they
burning.
find at the end.
And don't think for one
But yeah,
second I'll be
I'm
abandoning
fully caught up
you
on
or
the
the rest
manga.
of the Arataki gang neither.
For the
I ain't the kind of head honcho
anime,
that runs
honestly, I
off to
skipped a
go
lot of
study
Wano
and leaves
because
his
the
gang
pacing
behind.
was
If we're gonna study, we do it as a team.
unbearable.
Once I've got enough
The
Mora
pacing
for
was
everyone's
so
tuition
bad.
fees, the whole Arataki gang is coming to Liyue.
But I'm watching
Study
it again
together,
now with
learn
the
some
newest arc.
epic new skills
I
together,
definitely love the art style
come out
change.
the other side as the stronger,
If
smarter,
they just took like,
invincible
if they released an
Arataki gang.
episode every other week,
You're
it would be so
saying
much
all of
better.
the right things. Who are you and what have you done with Boss?
Don't spoil anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am the One Piece.
Those
I'm
are
sorry.
some bold
I couldn't
words.
hold it anymore.
You better make sure you
I
follow
need to
this.
stop lying to all of you. Arataki Ito is a man of his word.
Of course, I still need to iron out some deets in terms of what kind of work I can get and how.
Are we sure Ito isn't the protagonist of
but,
Genshin?
Yeah.
In that case,
I
Oni
beat you
King,
waddled in.
I'll stay here anyway. Firstly,
You waddled
this
into
will
the right
enable me to
place.
follow
Hello,
up with
hello.
Chef-sama and discuss our study plans in detail.
And then they waddled right in.
Secondly,
Waddle, waddle,
now
waddle.
that word
till
of the
they waddled
Arataki
right
Blazing
in. Bum,
Armor
bum,
Beetle
bum,
Battle
bum,
Boot Camp has
ba-da-dum.
begun to spread, I'll be able to scout for talented warriors and continue optimizing the Oni Kabuto training diet.
Bro, they're just
Also,
beetles. What do you
if
mean?
the Oni King's right hand and sky-cleaving white iron
Oh,
lavender
Bennett's
melon
the
wish
MC?
to continue
Oh, you know
battling
what? He does give
or
main
analyze the
character
battle
energy.
so far, I'll be here to support them.
Listen, all right?
Awesome.
One
Good
Piece has
thinking,
1,100
Grandmaster.
episodes.
Okay,
It's
standard
gonna be another
procedure applies.
1,100
I'll let your
episodes. You guys
grandpops
will
know what
forget.
you're up to, so we won't worry
You guys will
about
forget
you.
by then.
Man, I am so pumped to see what
Timmy's
you'll
the
have for us
MC?
next time
Is
I
that
see you.
why we keep killing all of his
I do
birds?
need to make one thing clear, though.
We're trying to make
I
him into
can't
an
promise
edgy
that
MC.
We'll be able to talk in Adeptus
Oh, you're
and be
walling
taking
around?
you on as
You find
students.
anything, Pity?
Yenfei and I will do our best.
What'd you find?
But we'll just have to see how it goes.
The great master of whom you speak boasts
Oh my
a
God, they're
skill
still talking
others can
about
only
these
dream
beetles.
of. Their pride and prestige don't faze us. The important thing is that I, on behalf of the Oni King and the Arataki gang, can find a way to show them we're serious and
squats are hard.
sincere in our quest to
I'm also a
master the
tight boy,
mechanical
so
arts.
it makes it
So
a lot
I'll
harder.
need to do some research to find out what kind of gift we should offer if we're to be seen as worthy
Yeah,
of
we're waiting
learning
for
the
Timmy to come
mysteries
after us
behind
for
the
some,
manufacture of the bloom pruner.
Stop redoing
Boss,
Timmy.
we gotta leave right now or we're not gonna make it in time.
We're trying to get him to come out for
Guess
revenge
this
for
is
us. I love when I first started playing Genshin a few months ago.
Traveler,
People immediately just wanted me to kill the
Yenfei-senpai,
birds in front of
Miss
Timmy. Like,
Xiangling,
oh my god,
Woba,
what is wrong with all of
You've
you?
all
And
been
you know
a
what? I
huge
get
help
it.
to Boss with this
I get
beetle
it.
battle
He's the
event.
protagonist. We're
I
doing
really
it for
can't
him.
thank you enough.
We're doing it for him.
Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. I hope you can find some use for it in your future endeavors.
Future endeavors.
Gift! Thanks, Shinobu. You're so thoughtful.
Death to the pigeons.
They
Time has
legitimately
come.
did nothing
Adios,
wrong.
compadre. See ya, sky
I
cleaving
found
white
Giratina
iron
in the
lavender
bushes,
melon.
and I found
Goodbye,
a spoon
Woba-san
and
and
fork.
Chef-sama. And farewell, my savior.
Wait,
I'll be back
How'd you
real
find a
soon.
Giratina?
I promise.
but you know the spoon and fork is more interesting. You right?
La la la.
I love this guy.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Woodchucker. It's good to have ambitions, but don't let yourself get carried away in the heat of the moment. Do what Shinobu tells you. Be realistic
Ever since
about
the new
what you
commission
can
method
achieve,
came out, I
and
kill
make
his
sure
pigeons,
you
talk
pace
to him,
yourself.
then go look for
But of
chests.
course, if everything works out, Paimon
Good
can't
God.
wait to see Crimson Staff driving a ginormous mechanical Onikabuto
You really
the
say,
next time
I
we
don't have to
meet
be
today.
here, but I want to be here. F yo pigeons. Yo, the Crystal Tornado's just watching. Are we gonna have to fight him at the end? Aw. You know, when they're not trying to kill us, they're kind of cute. It's just killing slimes. Alright, time to... Oh my god, this is so stressful. Levi! You're back! How's it going? Haven't seen you since Roblox. Hello, hello, how you been? Crystal Tornado, yeah, that's literally just how Crystal Tornado is. Alright, focused fight. Are you guys ready? Are you guys... I'm standing, I cannot lose. I'm legally not allowed to lose. He'll take everything I own. I'm not ready. Oh! I dodged that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. Oh my god! Stop doing that! Stop! He wasn't even charging it anymore. He wasn't charging. That was unfair. Okay. It's 3 days with rain in your city. Oh my god, 3 days of rain? That does not sound fun at all. Okay. Yep. Bring it. Oh, okay. Okay, I did more damage than him though. Wait, what the heck just happened? What? I'm sorry. Do you just teleport across the map? Oh, he has no health. Oh, suck me off. Suck me off, you little loser. Come here. Bet you won't shoot an orb at me. Where you going? Oh, you're Dunyan rings. Yes. Reminder, these are just beetles. Eats both the bugs. Oh my god. Can you not eat the beetles? Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. It's over. It's over. Insects Battlegrounds? Yeah. This is real. Oh yeah. Can we get a death battle between this beetle and Goku, though? I think the beetle low diffs One Punch Man. Alright. Yo, he's powering up! Hold on. Cool. Oh my god! Very aggressive little booger. Oh, that was not enough. Oh, I dodged that. No, I dodged that. You thought they were candy. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright, guys, we might be here for a while. We might be here for a while. Oh! That one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Okay, okay. We're fine? We're fine. What you gonna do? Oh, that was bad! No! Oh! No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. I need to stop. I need to stop. He teleported away. He nothing personneled me. Oh, okay. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't looking. I wasn't looking. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot out balls at my mouth. I thought he was going to shoot balls at my mouth. Oh. That hurts. No. I was staring right at him. I was waiting for him to, like, shoot something at me. Whew. All right, I'm standing up straight. Yeah, Penny, if you could just eat the blue beetle, that'd be great. That'd be perfect, actually. There we go. Okay, good damage, good damage. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Get closer, okay. Yep, get a little closer. Okay, there we go. All right, you can teleport. You can teleport. Yep, yep, come on, come on, come on. I can take these balls, yep. All right, took 3 balls. All right, 6 balls. Okay, okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, I can take on that mini-min. Let's go. Oh! He's Kamehamehaing me! Okay, I need to get closer. I need to get closer. Okay. Okay. I'm watching. Okay, okay. We're gonna shoot his balls right back at him. We're wieners. Ladies and gents. We are the wieners. Let's go. Let's go. Chat, my fellow guardian angels, we did it. We stomped them into the earth. Hey, give me my money. Give me my money. Yeah, suck it, nerd. I'm out. Wait, where's the story? Where's the story? Wait. Oh, is it just over now? Does it just end? Wait. Wait, does it just end now? Hold on, I feel like I'm probably missing somewhere. Hold on. Oh, ultimate trial complete. Oh. Why do I feel cucked right now? Oh, Ito left. He literally just left. Hold on. Alright. That little guy. Oh. He's sleeping. This guy's seen some war. And then this guy's just built everything. He can literally teleport. How do we teach a beetle to teleport? But nice. I got us some nice primos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We got some gambling. We can do some gambling. Hell yeah, we have problems. All right, this is it. We're gonna win so much. All right. Yeah. So we got 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah. Oh, you're a little slut, aren't you? You're a goddamn slut. Oh. Oh. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's a beetle-shaped machine. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, just pick it up and move to the side. Nice. You know what? I should just have never gambled again. Oh my god, I can't wait to pierce my skull with that. And I'm gonna debate killing myself in game. And last one. I'm gonna scream. All right. So what does that put us at? So that puts us at 72. You know what? Screw it. We ball here. We ball here. I don't want to. I'm doing it. So it's 80, right? 80's a guaranteed. 80's a guaranteed. Oh, 90's the next guaranteed? Okay, yeah, I won't do that then. Okay, cool. I will not bother. Nope, we're good. I just want to feel something. I just want to feel something. I don't need anything. But I want to feel something. I can stop. I'm saving up for the next banner. It's fine. We're cool. We're fine. I can stop. I can stop. You know, I'm just building up. I'm building up. I'm building up. Yeah. It's still hanging out. Listen, I never want to let Noelle go. Noelle's just hanging out. All right. Oh, yeah, we got our commission. Neat. I just need to feel something. Literally anything, you know? All right. I haven't done anything. That's fine. Yeah, I'm 50.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper,
yeah.
You can make
What
it attractive.
Is it gonna be like I need level 90? Am I gonna be like level 90 to do the next level up thing? Let's see. Game of the Rich. Continuing this quest will temporarily suspend some other quests. Oh, I'm so happy that they warn you now. It's so good. Adventure quests. Let's see. Let's see what they want us to do. I'm sure sacrifice my firstborn and kick my own teeth in. Oh, right. Also, circles. We got a key. For all the mini quests that are stuck behind. Oh my god. No. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, bruv.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Way more. So basically, I'm like, here, I'm gonna get my ugly face out of here. You don't play Genshin anymore, or never? I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, so we need more of those. Sai! Hello! Yeah, I managed to send D-Luke. And now I'm like literally just working on everybody else and their freaking mom. You guys are the worst though. Why?
I wonder
but how's it
when I'll
going,
be
Sai?
as tall as my big sister.
You will never, ever be as tall as your big sister. Yeah, I'm back. I'm fat. All right. Go to Biako Plain, sure. I'm on the North American server. Oh, right. Oh. We're right here. I'm gonna stop by Inazuma. Inazuma. I want to ask you guys again, have any of you checked out Pal World yet? I downloaded it literally while I was streaming, so I want to check that out eventually.
Ad Astra
But I'm
Abyssal.
definitely looking forward to giving it a go.
Thank you for completing
Since
today's.
everybody's been playing it. Oh, you played it, Nexus? How is it? Is it delectable? Oh yeah, I took my my model out of the way so you guys could see behind me. Huh. It's my UID. Oh wait, no, you're on YouTube, huh? You are on YouTube.
Hello, little YouTube guy.
There you go. Where am I going? Oh, I gotta walk that far? Nah, I'm good. I put it in the YouTube chat. Can you say it? But designer, who are you? Waka Murasaki. Okay, sure. Run, Forrest. Oh, run. Oh, yuck. I don't know what happened to me just now. I'm sorry. I went down a dark path. I don't even remember who this quest is for. But I guess someone Inazuma related. Because right now, the goal is to do this one. But I can't do this one until I finish this one. And it... So many quests. So many quests. Who made me this way? Who made this game this way? I hate them. Alright, there we go.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma.
I'm playing on PC.
So many things have happened since then.
As if in the blink of an eye. Or it took an eternity.
Yeah,
Eh? Oh yeah, it's Kazuha.
Made some progress on our journey.
I legitimately forgot he was a character.
Where should we go today?
For as much as everyone loved him, I forgot he was a person. Emergency food. Hey, we gotta keep our emergency food nearby. Be careful.
Hey,
Oh,
what the heck was that for?
we're throwing hands. We're throwing hands now.
Doesn't want to talk, huh? All right, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Where are you going? Where are you going, you weird? I'm right here, you idiot. Haha. Ow. Oh no, he penetrated my body with his long
to the wicked.
sword. Whatever will I do? Oh, what the ball sack?
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all?
No, I don't.
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
Yeah.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait.
Yeah, you better
Even when
apologize.
you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue. It's dangerous.
Oh,
Have you ever met
finished
someone
cooking your
by the name
steak?
of
All right, let's check out your
Kaedehara
steak.
Kazuha? He
Yeah,
carries
this is
a
a
sword
samurai.
just
We're
like
in
you.
not Japan right
I've
now.
also heard that he possesses an animo vision.
Why are you looking for him?
That's none of your business.
I think it's you just attacked me. I think it's kind of my business now.
Never mind.
Let's see what kind
You
of
don't
steak
look
you
like
made.
you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
Noivelle, good looking food. Good looking food. I would never judge.
This guy's problem.
I would
Coming
never.
around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a
Average
real
samurai,
nutcase.
yeah.
Well, one thing's for
Attacks,
sure.
refuses to
No
elaborate,
way are we telling
leaves.
him anything about Kazuha.
Couldn't agree more.
Right? Paimon has a feeling, though, that even if this guy
I
gets
kind of
to
forgot
challenge
Kazuha was from
to a duel,
Inazuma. I'll be honest.
he won't be able
I'm sorry,
to
not
beat him.
Japan.
Anyway, just to be on the safe side,
Anyway,
we
you guys
should
ready
go
for an
find
hour and a half
Kazuha
of
right
talking?
away and tell him to watch his back.
I should turn this into like a
Oh?
just chatting.
What kind of hunch?
I should just turn this into a just chatting at this point.
A special connection? You mean beyond already
But
knowing
it's not
each
me.
other?
It's Genshin. I can't say for sure, but I feel like their fighting styles are kind of similar.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the
Oh, yeah.
same once they start fighting, so that doesn't really
This
prove
weekend I'm
anything.
going to a Renaissance Festival
Anyway, there's
on
no
Saturday.
time to lose.
It should be a fun time. I'm gonna
Kazuha,
dress
so we won't
up.
get into any
I'm gonna
danger.
dress up like the peasant I am.
Paimon heard
And I
that
have
the
some
Crux
wings
fleet
I'm
is
gonna wear,
stocking
so
up
I'll
in
look like a
Rito at the
peasant
moment.
fairy.
Let's look for him there.
Should be a pretty good time. Have you guys been to a Renaissance festival before? Hold on. I gotta play the game for like 5 minutes. Piece of candy? Piece of candy. What? I don't... Okay, whatever. It's not that important. Over here we go. Yeah, but it was years ago. I think the last one I went to was probably 2 years ago.
Come on.
I want to say 2 years ago. But yeah, I feel like the one I've only been to the same one, so it's kind of the samesies. I walk around, look at everything being really expensive, and then I watch a couple shows. It's like neat.
Hey.
But seeing everybody dressed up is super cool.
Do you know where Kazuha
I like the
is?
sword store. I like the sword stores
looking for Kazuha
because they always
too,
have
huh?
like weedy swords as well.
Impressive after all.
And it's like, ew. Like, why is there an energy blade from Halo here? I don't think that's very Renaissance Festival-ish.
Well, we took the small
They also had the
Dorito
Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. It was a lot.
Time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into
so that's what I'm doing next weekend. And then the following weekend, I'm going to MegCon. So I'm going to be hanging out with a lot of weebs and probably seeing a lot of Genshin characters dressed up. But more so, I'm going to be seeing a lot of Genshin merchandise. And I'm going to have to resist so hard buying any of it.
She just laughs
and
it off.
I don't think anything's going to be able to stop me.
Oh, so you
What if you only use man characters in this game?
I've heard bits and
If I have man characters built, I would. If they were good. The issue is that they make a lot of the women characters really good.
Is it really?
I mean, I'm shocked that I even have it balanced where I'm using 2 guys, 2 girls.
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense.
A lot of people are like, yeah, I'm only using women.
In that case,
there's someone in chat, I think, who use like all guy teams or all girl teams. It's a very mixed bunch.
I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Oh.
Just a little
respect?
while
What's that
ago,
like? I wish chat would respect me sometimes.
Unimaginable.
Shogun probably wants to show some goodwill.
Thank you. Guess
Grassy
we'll go
ass.
pay a visit to the Tenryou Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
I'll stay here and cry myself off to sleep because my wife just died and my dog is sad all the time and won't eat. But enough about me. I'm just an NPC. Don't worry. Like, what if they just started giving like the NPCs like really dark like backgrounds like that out of nowhere? Like just hot. Just make you feel like real bad about like always ignoring them. Like, oh, I'm sorry, you're saving the world. Oh, well, you know, like I'm going through my own stuff too. But you know, it's not on the same level as saving the world and finding your lost brother. Oh, fuck me. You know? Like, who am I? It's like, whoa, that got real deep, real fast. Hello.
Oh?
Hey, it's Kazuha.
It's me, yes.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
Oh, okay.
We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill.
Is this the guy that tried to fight the Shogun and got his
Your hard work has secured for us the
in?
agreeable state of affairs that we now
Which, I mean, to be fair, I would also want to get my ass
I've
beat in
been granted
by,
the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes. And for that, I'm
Step on me,
grateful.
please.
The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing the tensions that have built up over the years.
Chat for a bit.
The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity
you guys
to
want to take
restore
any
the honor
vacation
of the
anywhere?
Kaidahara name.
You guys want to do any
Regarding
traveling
the
over the next
history
year?
of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're
Or at
already
any time.
somewhat informed.
Where are you guys trying to go? I'm trying to go to Japan. And Australia. I want to go to Australia.
There was once a group of select bladesmiths
But the next place I want to try to go to is
responsible for
Japan,
upholding and further developing the
Germany.
traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun.
Those are some pretty fun
The
places to go
Kaidahara
to.
clan
Japan
belonged
mainly
to
just
this
because I'm a
class.
freaking weeb.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great
Drinking
turmoil.
some water, gotta hydrate.
We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaidahara clans was neither proper nor just.
I'm just like having flashbacks
Considering
to me being
Mr.
in college,
Kaedahara has once more
and
made an
my diet
outstanding
really
contribution to
consisted of
Inazuma,
Publix chicken,
the almighty Shogun
Little
believes he
Caesars
should not
pizzas,
only be
and then
rewarded
just, like,
for his
cans of
achievements,
soda.
but also
And I
receive
don't know how I
recompense for the excessive
didn't gain a ton
punishment
of
borne by
weight.
his clan in the past.
I mean, I also worked out a lot.
In the interest of preventing further harassment
But what
of
I
the
did,
Bladesmith clans
I
by the
always
Fatui,
got like
we
a
chose not to
24 case of
publicly
water
release the
and then
findings of
36
our
case of
investigations
soda,
into these
and I
matters.
always went through the
We trust
soda
you can
before I would do
understand
like
why this
half
was
the bag
necessary.
of water.
This is a true
I kept it
honor.
all in my room like a freak
I am
because
delighted
I
to be
didn't
in a
want to see my
position to
roommates
receive
ever.
the goodwill of the almighty Shogun and
I'm
the
like,
Shogunate
alright,
at large.
everything's gonna be here in my
However,
mini fridge,
would I
and
be
I'll never
correct
have to
to
leave my
assume
room.
that this
And boy, I would just
magnanimous
watch
gesture
anime
does
and
not
video
come
games like
without some
all
strings attached?
week, all through the night.
I
just
can assure
straight.
you that nothing could be further from the
Good
truth.
times. Now I'm an
we
adult
seek
with
only
real
to correct the
responsibilities.
past
Not
injustice.
fun.
With the Kaedahara
Not
clan's
fun at all.
reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a
Congratulations.
safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City. with
Prosperous?
The almighty
You're
Shogun's
swordsmith. I
blessing
don't know how
and full
prosperous that
support of
really
the
is.
Shogunate.
But I mean,
I have
maybe
grown
it is.
accustomed
I don't
to
know.
life
I'm
among
not a
the
swordsmith.
elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara.
Can I have your eyes? I'd love
and
to have
the
your
art
eyes.
of blade making
Give
for
them
which
to
it
me.
stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
Screw
I
responsibility.
sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this
I
offer,
mean, I say that as I
imagine
talk
many of
about
the
my adult
malicious rumors
responsibilities
currently
that
circulating through
keeps
the
me from
populace will disappear.
Having fun.
Malicious rumors? Oh,
I mean,
we
yeah,
heard
rumor
on the
has
way
it.
Here with so much
Rumor
praise
has
that
it.
we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha in town.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi
just
is
the one.
something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result,
Yo,
the falsehood
Animo.
that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense.
It never
Using
makes
a
sense.
delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
That is correct. However,
yeah, that was the
to some
point of
people, the idea of a
delusions.
single person
And it made
wielding
me
two elements at
sad.
once is
I don't
a
like
more
being
inconceivable
sad.
notion still.
Sad hurts.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion.
I mean, I just always
no
feel
matter whether
uncomfortable,
it brings
so
suspicion or
join the club.
stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
Oh,
This is
blowing,
precisely
you
why
say.
I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider.
You
In
have
fact,
all the time you
let us
want.
put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings
Mm-hmm.
the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most
Oh,
important
yeah.
thing.
Let's get down to business. To talk
Why would
about
such
something.
a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Do you have any siblings? Could it be someone you trained with under the same master?
No. This puzzles me as much
okay,
as
I was
it
just gonna
does
make some
you.
guesses.
My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. We undergo rigorous training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each
The
can be
blade.
fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art, focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of
Steal the
combat forms.
katana? Why are we
Those
immediately
forms are
delving
quite
into
different from the
thievery?
more practical ones typically
There's
used
just
by
no
samurai in
hesitation.
battle.
Like, steal it. Steal
So
everything.
It's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak
Okay.
of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
I better call him a serial
Indeed.
killer.
This guy's a
He sounds
serial
highly
killer.
aggressive.
I mean, he did come out of
Anyone
at
he
us
targets is
out
at risk of
nowhere.
serious injury, or worse.
Worse
In
than
that case,
serious injury.
I will send some men out immediately
What do
to
you
search
mean? I
for
don't
him.
understand.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter.
Oh, you never
and
want
I
to be
will
curious.
also need some time
I was
to consider
bi-curious
your
once.
offer.
Oof. Didn't turn out
I
well.
will
I started
first
playing
join the
Genshin,
traveler
and I
in
haven't stopped
investigating the one
since.
who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on.
You know me. I
Let's
love
go and
safety.
track down your aggressor.
The fetus
The
deleted clinic.
detective agency knows
Wow.
the most about
Alright.
what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
Oh, Levi, listen, it's gonna be all cutscenes. These cutscenes, I'm not even joking, is gonna go for the next, like, hour. Which is why I kind of just zone out and just talk to chat for this whole duration. Because this isn't even what we're after. We're doing this because this quest has something else locked. I was debating on what game to play this morning. And I wanted to play Genshin just so I'm constantly making progress. And then also to get stuff like this out of the way. But I'm definitely more looking forward to playing Pal World now. Now that it's downloaded. I'm like, I normally don't stream Thursday afternoons for myself, but I might do that today just to play that for a while.
Anyone around here has been looking for him? For Kaidahara Kazuha, we
Yeah,
mean.
get ready for more cutscenes.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaidehara. I've heard a lot about
I still
you.
just talk
It
to
is an
myself.
honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating
you
an assault.
just have to like
and
the
would
characters,
appreciate
really.
any help you can offer.
Oh? You
Since
were
Genshin
targeted
is a
in an
very
assault?
character-driven,
Let me think.
Very character-driven
I can't
thing.
seem to recall anything of immediate interest.
Me?
Mr.
I'm your
Kaidehara is
immediate
currently the talk of the
interest.
town, so
Nice
there
to
are
meet you.
always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information.
Oh.
Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want.
Let's go.
If these
I'm
were
a
more
sellout.
legitimate commissions,
I'll sell any of
Sangha
Chad out
would
for
have
a million
snapped them
mora.
up in an instant.
Millions of Mora?
Yeah, right, Paimon? I don't know. I don't know if I would.
Even at that price, you probably still shouldn't.
No,
Please,
no.
accept my thanks for
Million
looking
more?
out
Yeah.
for my privacy.
No one is safe. It's like that meme. It's like,
Of course.
would you slap your best
No
friend for
matter
$1
what,
million?
we
I'm
only
like,
take on
can I hit him
legitimate
multiple
cases.
times, or is it just
we
the
don't
one?
make our money by revealing
I'm gonna hit him
details of other
regardless.
people's
I just wanna know,
day-to-day
can I
life just for
keep
the
hitting
sake
him?
of it. Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaidehara. But
Yeah,
I
okay.
wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now.
Okay.
Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual?
It's
The
not
Tenryou Commission had very few
unusual to
leads.
wanna kill
I thought
your
you might have some
friends.
information from
It's
different
not
sources.
unusual to
It's true that the
hug a
commissioners aren't
body
clued up about every
pillow
little
and
thing that
be
goes on out in the
sad.
streets. But typically,
See,
it's
guys,
only the most
it's not
trivial
unusual, I
events that
swear.
manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get
That
involved.
would be assault, and we definitely got assaulted.
Oh, that does make sense. Uh-oh.
Rubber
The
Raggy?
trail's already run cold.
Oh.
I still find
Rip.
it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere.
Hey, he just saw
Few
me with
people
blonde
possess
hair and
your
immediately
prowess
wanted
in
to
battle.
kill me. I was like, whoa, I
So
just
unless
met
you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
Is this your way of giving
I am
praise?
well aware of your talents. There is no
Whoa,
need to
why'd
be
you say it
humble
like
about
that?
me. In fact,
It's like I'm
I'm
aware
quite
of your,
relieved that you were the one he
talents.
targeted. It would cause me
Like,
great
do you know
grief
something
to
I
see someone
don't?
become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim,
Aww.
this would be a completely senseless crime.
It would be.
Don't worry.
Especially if they
we'll
weren't
find him.
targeted. Yeah, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaidehara. Surely this
Kaidehara.
same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty
I mean, you
Shogun.
do it for more than just their
You
fellow
flatter
man,
me.
fellow woman, in fact. You know,
Truth be
why does
told,
gender matter?
I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
Welcome back, Noivelle.
You are
Steak
much
is
too
too well
humble.
done and dry.
Don't worry,
Yeah, all you
I
did was make a
completely
burger.
understand your concerns.
That's fine.
I will try my best to gather whatever
get it next
leads I
time.
can for you.
Listen, I can't judge you for making
Actually,
steaks. Every time I
there
make a
was
steak,
one
I always
strange
set off the
incident
fire
over the
alarm.
last few days.
Every single
It
time.
doesn't involve an
without
attack,
fail.
though.
So I've kind of just
Let me
stopped
tell you
making
about it
steak.
just in case.
Like, they always turn out decent
Sure.
after the fact.
During
but
times like
it
this,
pisses
the
me
more
off so
information we
much.
have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them
Was
is
a
a
lean and
pretty
cheap
well-known
marinated
collector,
steak after all?
surnamed
Ah, okay.
Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
Sweet marination.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
Yeah, Amenoma. I totally know that. But if
Right.
you wanted to explain to me
Yuya is the
what
nephew
it
of
is,
Amenoma
like,
Togo,
that
the
would
owner of
help.
Amenoma Smithy. Two grown men going missing at the same time.
Oh, they're gay. They ran away together. It's fine. It happens all the time, really.
Cases are likely connected, but I
Yeah,
don't
two
know
grown
much in
men
the way of
disappearing at the
details.
same time. Just let them.
I
let 'em
recalled
be.
this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
Understood.
Is that a cat? What
though
the
it
world?
seems
Where'd that cat come
highly
from?
unlikely to me. I neither
I know
this
Grainamone,
man, nor do I
not
have any
Anemone.
idea why he may wish to attack
Probably
me.
the same thing. Let's consider this a favor for Ryuji.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might
You're gonna play
find out along
Roblox
the way.
and name
Thank you,
Pilgrim,
Ryuji.
showcase my haunted
We'll
side.
start by making some
3.2.
inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good. All the
Nice,
best
have
with your
fun.
investigation.
I'll be right
I'll
here
get
playing
moving shortly
Genshin.
myself.
If you want to leave me on the background, you can listen to my voice. And you're like, is that coming from another thing or is that coming from Roblox? You'll never know. It's me. It's me. I don't need to question. Yeah, Roblox was definitely on my should I play today, but I don't think too many people are awake to play that with me. So I'm gonna leave that for like playing on the weekends. But I do want to play Roblox again. It's so much fun every time.
You two know each other?
I can't play Saturday because that's
Yes,
when I'll be at the
the
Renaissance
Kaedehara
Fair.
and
but I'm
Amenoma
gonna try and
clans
play
were both members of the Raiden
either
Gokuden.
Pal World or
Historically,
Roblox
there have
on
always
Sunday.
been
Maybe
deep
both.
links between the two clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
You're just saying random words. Inazuma, Amenoma, riding Gokuden.
Let me quickly explain.
None of those
the
are
Raiden
real.
Gokuden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma.
Do you see
The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden
Dry foods
Gokuden
always
by
make
the
your mouth
almighty
itchy too.
Shogun.
Pretty common.
And over time,
I always have to like
further
drown
honed
out dry
and
foods. Like
enhanced
I'm
by the most
constantly drinking
talented
water as well.
craftsmen. Unfortunately, a series of events led
I'm
to
like,
the gradual decline
every bite
of many
gets like a whole
clans in the
glass of water.
bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
Anemona.
Sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days,
I'm old.
we each had our specialties.
Your mouth was
and just as
cramping.
iron
Why didn't you put some
sharpens
sauce
iron,
on it?
so too
Like some
did we
A1
learn
steak sauce
much
or
from each
something.
other. As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding
Like, yeah, as soon as
patience
something's dry,
and
I'm
determination of
a
water.
sauce guy. I'm
As it
like the
turns
sauce
stone
king. So I
to
have
sand.
a ton of sauce.
There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out. Until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique
Is this man
into
okay?
an
Sounds like
intrinsic
there's
part
really
of the
something stuck in his
bladesmith's
throat.
life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called
Richmond,
the
what, with my
Ishin
sauces?
art.
That's right.
What do you mean?
Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For
Dead
only a
by
blade thus
daylight.
forged can capture and convey
Daylight
its maker's
come
thoughts
and
and
me
feelings,
won't go
and eventually become an extension of its
6
wielder's
foot,
will.
6 foot, 6
Indeed.
foot, 6 foot.
Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner.
Oh, one of those.
You are, without a doubt,
I don't want that kind of blade.
the
It's
most
like, oh, I
worthy
feel
wielder
chosen.
of an
Nah, it
Ishin
sounds like a pain in the
blade.
butt.
It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my
Well,
own
you
personal
underestimate
sentiments,
me because I
not
have
by any
nothing.
noble
I bet you
aspirations
have
on
the
behalf
white
of my
spring roll
clan.
hair wig collections.
But
I don't
let's
even know
get
what
back
those
on
are.
topic.
So
The purpose of our visit
if you want to
today
tell me
is
what
to
those
gather
are, I'll
some
be sure to get
information
them
on
to
your
prove
missing
how
nephew.
not rich I am.
We hope to assist with the investigation.
That'll show
It may
you.
turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew.
Your nephew,
I reported
you
the case
said.
to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word
This
before
makes
he
it sound
left,
like he's gonna drop dead
which is
at
very
any moment.
unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All
mean,
I
tell
can do
that to me
now
with
is
my
wait for the
frickin'-
news from the Tenryo Commission.
We heard
Oh,
that there was a
the
collector
judge hair?
involved in the disappearance too.
Oh, one
know
of
anything about
those.
that?
Yes.
Peasants.
On the morning that
I will
Yuya
sit
went
up here on my
missing,
throne and judge all
he
of
gave
you.
me a very cryptic look.
You know what? I probably
and
actually
said
get that
he
like
was
sort of
going to give me
powder
a
wig.
great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato. After that,
don't talk about my toes.
The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse.
I'm sensitive about my toes.
And neither of them came back.
A fire?
Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind.
But it's after
so
he's retired and he doesn't
really
have
happened.
that oomph anymore. Anakin and
have any
Padme
thoughts on what
go
Yuya
off
may have
on an
wanted to give
adventure
you?
by themselves.
If I
But
had
will
to
they
guess,
get away?
it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's
I
never
never
been
get my hopes
particularly
up.
interested in blade forging.
I know better than to get my hopes up.
But has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told,
stretch out my
we have
arms
some
more.
information
Some
that you
punching
may
in.
find to be
I want to be as skilled as the
objectionable.
Traveler. When I grow
The
up,
person we are looking
that's how,
for.
that's how good I want to be.
He
I want to
attacked
be able to
this
like
friend
fight
of mine.
dragons and stuff.
Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya
Muellerin?
seems
Oh,
to
is that
match
his
the
name, the
suspect's
narrator?
profile.
What?
Nice.
No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person.
I mean, Yuya is not,
He is
but
humble
me
and
is that
kind.
kind of. That was a horrible
Even his
joke.
training
I'm
is
sorry.
done with the goal of calming his
You
mind.
don't deserve that.
He has never gotten into a fight before.
What? Sometimes you
Is
gotta throw
that
hands though. Like
so?
someone walks up and like takes my ice
Yes.
cream, like we're throwing
If
hands.
there's one thing I can say
no
for
question
certain,
about that.
it's that Yuya would never
Like,
draw
sometimes
his blade
violence
without
is
a
the
very
answer.
good reason.
Remember, kids.
But
violence is sometimes
with
the
that
answer.
said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear.
You gotta
with
head out,
neither
Noivelle. No
farewell
problem.
nor fair
Thanks for
warning.
hanging out as long as you
I
did.
also cannot
That
know
was
what
much,
course
much
of action he
appreciated.
might be capable
I'll
of
see
if
you
coerced
next time.
or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway,
Yep.
should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
If I find him,
Don't
it's not
worry.
like I'm gonna be
You have
looking
our
for
word.
the guy. Yeah, you have my word. I'm totally gonna try and find him. Totally.
Paimon doesn't think Yuya was the one who attacked us as well.
We still need to get that info from the Nagato
Yes.
family.
It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Sounds good to me. I got nothing better going on. All right. On to the next world. Not world. Oh, there it is. Right there. Okay. Yep, I'll walk there. Psych. I'm gonna teleport 5 feet over there and then go get it. Or I could go fight.
I'm fine. Go, Barbara, go!
Now I'll finish this up. Gotta stay on track. Stay on track. Barbara, I'm gonna get you ascended any moment now. Actually, speaking of ascension, how? Janari. Oh, right, I need so much more crystalline cis dust. That's so much. Oh, yeah, 7 of 20? Oh, God, yeah, you're so far. I'm probably gonna get everyone.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl.
What I think my plan is gonna be, get everyone up to level 80. Yeah, get everyone up to level 80. And then work on ascending everyone up to 90, because, screw me. That, I'm not getting people to up to level 90 with my current setup and gear. Cause you as well. I could use Lynette, since she's an Nemo, and I need an Nemo somewhere. I can just use Traveler, actually. I should use Traveler more, though. Level 90 isn't necessary unless you want to do high level Abyss. Okay, gotcha. Because my only issue right now is doing the, is it worth it leveling up my adventure rank? Because now that I'm level 50, I can level up my adventure rank. But will increasing my world level, I'm assuming that's what will happen. If I increase my world level, will it be easier to get higher level gear? I just want to see what I need to. I don't know why I did that. It's fine. Max level reached. Ascend. Oh, I just need some of those, and they're like everywhere. Alright, that's easy enough. So I'll be able to get you to at least level 70. Increasing world level makes bosses stronger and drop more stuff. Yeah, see, that's what I need to make my life as easy as possible. But I need to be level freaking 70. Being level 70 for... Or, not 70, 90 is the recommended level to get the, to do the Ascension quest. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'll just have my teeth kicked in over and over again until I get up to that level.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
You better pay up.
My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Yeah, I'll give him back when you pay up.
No, you misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation. We'd like to ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Mr. Nagato.
I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again. I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out?
What do you mean dreadful?
Do
You're
you
hot.
know where he's gone?
You shut your mouth.
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search.
Oh man, that was a big
With
stretch.
this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
You
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
Yo, can we stop talking about being strapped?
That's a long story.
Making me nervous? Like a gun's
Ever
being
since
thrown
I've
at me?
known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me.
Yo, anime though?
I
Let's
knew nothing
go.
about
You'll
the
love to
items
see
myself,
it.
but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
I mean, that's just marriage in a nutshell. I'll be honest.
Oh, what happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay
Yo,
for them.
me and my waifu
Our
figurines?
expenses really
I just keep
spiraled out
borrowing
of
money,
control
honestly.
when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first.
You hear that, guys? It's okay to
I've
have a
tried
hobby,
talking
but
to him about it so many
probably
times,
for your
but
rents
he
first.
never listens.
Just saying.
On the last day
I
that
know
I
that
saw
might
him,
sound a
I
little
gave
insane.
him an ultimatum. I said,
Afford rent.
if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts,
Oh god, there goes my neck.
I would
Thing just
divorce
cracked
him
my
and
neck
take
and
the
I died
children
for a
with me.
second. Ow.
Whoa!
Be careful how far you're willing to stretch.
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making
I try to be
to
quiet
me.
sometimes, but
You must understand.
I
never
realize
would have
that I
dreamed
am
of
who I am,
threatening
and
him
then I
with
start
divorce
talking again.
If the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell. His voice was so meek and pitiful that
Alright,
I felt
I
an
feel
urge
called
to
out.
take everything back.
You calling my voice for being meek and
But then
pitiful?
what?
Now you're just being
If
rude.
I didn't draw the line,
trying
what
my
would
best.
happen to our family?
You did the right thing. It's
Had I
important to
not
set boundaries.
indulged his
Please
bad
set boundaries for
habits,
your family.
we wouldn't have found ourselves in
You
such
gotta
a
make sure
predicament.
they're following it.
And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
Oh, they ran away together.
I see.
Or they're trying to collect
I
the insurance
understand.
money.
Amin Omeyuya came to purchase a
I gotta
weapon
check
from
that
Mr.
out.
Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband
they
has
set
never
the
been
place
one to
on fire.
negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts.
He's so upset. They keep saying collectibles.
Even
I
though
just
I'm still a
immediately
little mad
assume
at him.
anime figurines.
We're a family, and I
don't
want
even
us
know
to
what
face our
they're
family's
actually
crisis
talking about for
together.
his hobby.
As
So I
long
just
as
keep
he's willing
filling
to
it
turn
in with
over a
like,
new leaf,
yeah, you lost all
I
of his
know we can
figurines in the
work things
fire, and
out.
he's really mad. He won't come
Please
home
don't get
anymore.
upset.
So I'm like,
There could
same,
be more to this situation than meets the eye.
same, brother.
If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing.
A little?
More like
You mean a lot?
completely mystifying.
I'm about to say, what? What do you mean?
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned.
Sure.
Rest
What
assured,
do you got?
we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Your husband that you weren't really, that you like started fighting with, and you're like, he keeps spending all of our money. That husband? He doesn't have to come home. I know you're sleeping with
Based
the
on the
mailman.
information we've gathered so far,
Everyone's wife sleeps with the
I
mailman,
can
right?
only surmise that the sales meeting
Everyone's.
between the two men was somehow the catalyst for
promise
their
everyone's.
disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
It's mysterious. Yo, you are my thought, though. I'm gonna start calling my chat my thoughts.
Thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an
You're a
oil
thought,
lamp.
but you're my favorite thought. Think about you constantly. The amount of times I spend,
Never mind. Paimon's brain needs
the
to
amount of
rest for a
time I
while.
start
Over
like
to you.
dreaming about streaming is way too high. They must have had an argument during sale. Perhaps the fire was deliberately used to hide the truth. We're still missing crucial information. Probably.
Right. I very much agree with you. It seems highly likely
I
that
start
we're missing
dreaming
a
about
piece of the puzzle.
streaming, and I'm like, what is my life
Working
coming
off
to?
what we know so far, there are
I
too
don't
many
even do it that
things
often. Like, I
don't
work
add
more
up.
than
The
I
chances
stream.
are that there are still some clues left for us to discover. One fact
like, I'm not
that I
dreaming
keep
about my
coming back
40-hour
to
work week.
is that Amenoma Yuya is
Then I
polite
probably
and well-mannered,
lose my mind.
while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive.
Nagato.
Neither seems
Sure,
like the
let's not
type of
pronounce it
person
like
who's
that. Gonna
inclined
get
towards
canceled.
initiating conflict.
You're one of them
Mr. Nagato,
weird people.
being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire. The more I ponder
fair.
it,
Just don't be in
the
debt.
more puzzling it becomes. Just
I'm telling you,
what could
two
have
men
happened
who
there?
ran off together after an accident. It's symbolism. They got pregnant and they
Right.
wanted to hide the baby.
Although the time frame
so
seems to
they
broadly
buzzed
match,
off.
no other
All
details
right? And
that
if
we've
you
learned
just thought to
seem
yourself,
to link
wait,
the
men
two
can't have
events
babies
together.
It's
Amenoma
2023.
Yuya lacks a
Men
key
can do anything that
distinguishing
women
feature
can
of the
do.
attacker.
All right, so
Namely,
don't
that
forget
he is
that.
principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at
I
this rate,
am the
it's
blade.
starting to look like a wild goose chase.
There's nothing wrong with geese.
Let's
Except
keep
the fact
going,
that you call them
since we've
geese
come
instead
this
of
far.
gooses. That's
If we
pretty
can solve the
messed
case,
up, honestly.
both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Where
Let's
do we
head out
go
of the
from
city and check
here?
out the
I don't
warehouse.
know, hell.
There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Yo, let's freaking shred. I'm gonna shred it. Call me the shredder, brother. Alright. Go to the warehouse where the fire. Oh, right back here. Ah, you mean this place that I've never seen before?
Wait,
Waiting.
I hear something ominous in the wind.
Honestly, like, I didn't do anything.
Oh, this must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole
Why'd you
thing
say it like
seems,
that?
you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament.
And then we
so...
slit him. We slit his little throat. I knew we could count on you.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound.
Yo, can you not talk about my
It's
sense?
right around here somewhere.
I'm, pretty self-conscious about it.
But there's nothing here.
Except
It's
the
gone
queer.
now. but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami.
Tatarigami. That's one thing I didn't expect to encounter here, because I totally remember what that is. But if you want to say what that is, like, I'll follow your lead.
But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Okay. Whatever you say. You gonna eat lunch now, rabbits? Yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for popping in to hang out for a bit.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place. But the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time.
You can't be caught under the influence. Surely someone would have noticed.
From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will.
Ugh, I love
Their interests become fanatical obsessions. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
In a
Step
book.
back.
Reading
I'll open the door and take a look inside.
I gotta talk about that reading.
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't
Yeah, but what
worry.
if we can't handle the truth?
Both of us have faced far
Sometimes
greater
I can't
dangers than
handle
this.
it.
Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
You just call me trivial? Listen, man, I'm trying my best. Like gasp?
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris.
It's your body. Just shoves Paimon under the ground.
It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound great. So in the end, it was just a scare.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
The warehouse
All we can do now is
boogeyman.
keep searching in the direction that the
yes.
Tatarigami energy
watch out
source
for that
left
guy.
this place. Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them.
Let's hurry.
Yes, let's go. If nothing else, it's vital
words
that we
of my
find out where
hero,
this Tatarigami
let's
energy is
go.
coming from. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
No. I think that's just a you thing. I'm gonna try, but I definitely think that's just a you thing. Follow the scent and look for clues. Can I just use this vision that I don't actually use that often? Oh, no, it's just like literally in the air. I smell it. The smell of something smelly. Very, very smelly.
Go, Barbara!
Oh my god! That almost felt
From
like a
this
trap.
point, the trail appears to split into two. The main
What'd I split
source
you
of the
into?
Tatarigami
That'd be kinda
energy
hot, right?
continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Two parts. So would that correspond to Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya?
Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Everyone's a criminal until proven otherwise. Alright. Follow the scents and look for clues.
Look at all those hilly trails! They're
Where?
acting really
There they are.
strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Yep, on it.
Screw you!
Gotta deal with fake murder, even though we've like established that these are all people, like still kind of mess. Oh my god, alright. First one. Wasn't expecting reinforcement. Got this.
I race to the wicked!
It's you guys. You're the wicked. Then you. If I could just take this giant sword and just, shove it directly into your spine, everything will go pretty well. God, it feels so good when, like, my fighting actually goes well.
Look at this red stuff. What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
Alright. Yep, I'm Nagato.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Ame no Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us.
Oh,
whatever
rip.
traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls.
Let's ask
There's
the
nothing more for
Commission
us to
do
find
a
here.
thorough search later.
Yes.
Search later.
Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame no Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately,
then
the longer we take to
right?
find him,
I'm gonna assume
the
that's
more
bad.
people risk
Yeah.
meeting the same tragic end.
Right. So let's get moving.
Let's split up and look for clues. How did it come to this? It's not in his nature.
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill.
I mean,
All
have
the
you
clues
had
that at
power?
first
It's
seemed
pretty
disparate
good.
and disconnected. It seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so.
We've cracked the
But
riddle.
it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
I mean, there's literally lightning always around us. We are constantly in danger. What do you mean? Kazuha, please. Look around us. We're gonna die. Right. Fly around. Whee! I mean, I could have swam there if I needed to, you know? Love that Tokyo drift I did just now. Alright. Made it to the next spot. Let's see if we can find some clues.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here?
Sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
The gasp.
Show yourself. It's no use hiding anymore.
You can't hide from this nose.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
See? It's not me. Like, I'm not them.
The same guy from before. What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Yuya that stands before us.
Ooh.
But what if instead of facing Ame no Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Oh, it's the
Now that you
blade.
mention
Okay,
it,
that's what Plague meant
it
by
is
the
giving
blade
off a
quest.
strange light. Whoa, whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
The blade is possessing him.
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect Or rather, as a means to occupy Ame-no-me Yuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've
I mean,
already
Kazuya's
deduced
pretty
the
sharp.
truth
I
of
don't
the
know what
matter.
you're trying to avoid.
Many, many years ago,
Whoa.
I was
You can't take
forged
George.
by a
You can't take
famed
George and just try
bladesmith
and
of the
wall at him.
Ishin
Nope.
tradition.
Nope, took him back.
I was his
Took him
pride
back.
and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams.
Hopes and dreams.
As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess
Listen,
our
George,
greatest
why don't you
regret.
take George out for
I
KFC?
presume it has
you know?
something to do with the
He's a
Raiden
big
Gokuten.
fan of chicken, as messed up as
Indeed.
that is.
At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations.
Yo,
In the end,
stop trying to ride the
all
Shogun.
he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya. He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith.
Oh, I can't afford
Sure
any
enough,
faith these
in the
days.
end,
Have you seen the economy?
He achieved what he had set out to do.
Not ideal.
All of his
All I'm
life's work,
saying.
his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me.
Ah,
He not
the
only
blade.
bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own.
Oh, so you're well endowed for a blade? Hot.
In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
So, swords can become conscious
That's
and control people?
certainly
the people
weird.
of the time in which I was born never
Certainly
believed
weird,
I had
that's for
that
sure.
kind of power.
I mean, I guess
They
it's not
saw
the
me
weirdest
as a
thing
mere
we've seen
blade,
in
a
Genshin
sharp
World
and
and
well-crafted
Tibet.
one.
There's
But in
been a
all
lot.
other respects,
We
an
fought dragons,
ordinary
you know.
weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma. Moving from one person to the next, I controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
Ah, so Ame-no-me Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them?
Oh
They
my
are
God.
but tools that serve my mission.
Well, maybe swords
When
are
they got
tools to serve our
tired or
missions.
injured or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're kind of rude, you know that?
You're awful.
After I
That's an
returned to
understatement. You're a
Inazuma,
big
I decided
meanie.
to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Ame-no-me Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long
Oh,
last,
sweet, delicious silver
I'm
platters.
approaching
You
my
can never get
journey's
enough of those.
destination.
Especially when your enemy's
By
head is
Ame-no-me
delivered on it.
Yuya's body, I have found you. And by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun.
Okay, so he's trying to put the hand...
Kazuha,
Take
you
me.
stood against the Raiden Shogun's
me.
Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come.
So you admit that you're a parasite, though.
Now, give your body over to me!
Whoa, that's not how consent works. That is not how consent works, my friend. Alright.
The wind knows me.
Come here. Oh, now you're a wet boy. This
Can't
is
see?
my domain.
I hear everything.
Ow. Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Time to
Hey,
go.
Stop it.
Into the wind.
Ow. He stabbed me. That son of a gun.
As you wish,
Move
me for
right.
history!
One with the force.
Oh, he's gone.
Let's
Where'd
nip
he go?
that in the bud.
You a wizard? You touched me. Yeah, that's illegal.
Flames, purge!
This guy.
As one with wind and cloud.
Ah, you're on fire, loser.
By royal decree.
Be right history!
Okay, we won.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too!
Oh, it's sunny now.
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost.
Oh, loser.
I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more.
Yeah? Okay. Sounds like something a sore loser would say, honestly.
Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
I mean, you know you're a sword, right? Like, you can't walk.
The end result is the same. I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger.
Are you trying to hold him hostage?
And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Oh my god, that is
Your
loud.
fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the
I'm
forms
really
of
good at
Ishin art
smelling
convey
things.
the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Aminome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you? On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface.
Oh, scratch that itch.
In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped.
He's not biding at all.
After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress
Oh,
and
this
decided
was
to
one of
sell
the
his collectibles
collectibles.
did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Aminome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
What of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm
Man,
you.
Kazuya's a really good guy.
You were determined to
Like,
fulfill
hello,
your
evil
maker's
sword.
ambition,
Let me,
whatever the cost.
psychological you.
But this ambition is
Or, like,
too
give you
grand
some therapy,
and
rather.
too heavy for you to bear. Each step you have taken has come at a great cost. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin
That's what
art.
Kazuya was doing just
But
now.
to
He's
make
trying
this arduous journey, you
he's talking
committed
to a
countless
sword.
atrocities
Like, hey, sword,
and
you're
showed a
kinda
blatant disregard
weird.
for human life. Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
Ooh. You mean Mom?
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you
bring
as mere
dishonor on your
tools to do
family,
your bidding.
your mama,
How could
your
you
granny,
possibly
your nana,
unleash the full potential of
everyone.
Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence!
I
you
can't
blabbering
bear
fool!
to watch this.
I must
I'm crying,
achieve my
please.
goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being.
You're calling the humans the
I
tools.
will concede
but
that
maybe
you are most
were the
perceptive.
tool
You
all
see my
along.
predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And
You
you
underestimate
should
my
face
power.
reality.
Like, whoa.
Easy for you
it's
to
not that
say.
serious.
Facing reality offers me nothing. I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Guy
It is pointless to argue
sword needs
further.
therapy.
Descendant of the Kaedahara clan, if you wish to save this man, then offer me your body.
Like, I don't
in
care about
exchange.
that body that much.
How stubborn will you stick to your wayward path? I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet.
Are we gonna throw hands? Are we gonna
And
fight?
I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well.
I mean, obviously
Then
he's gonna make a
find
bet. He
yourself
knows
some
he's
enemies
gonna
with
win.
whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Oh, snap.
Don't do this,
He's going into it. This is a risky strategy.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely
Make sure
devoid
everyone
of
is
honor.
stretching.
The power of the Tatarigami lies in
God.
intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me. We have a
Aw.
chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Oh, yeah, all right,
Your
fine.
disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because
You just
there
call
are
me
things
ignorant?
I wish to learn
I am
too.
not ignorant. You're ignorant.
Now, take me in your hand.
Hot. Yep, make sure you grip it tight. Grip it.
Kazuha?
I'm okay.
You good?
I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's all right. So far, this was as I expected.
If something feels off, let me know immediately.
I will.
Hey, is this dude okay?
Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
I mean, I just don't last long, period.
Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild.
What's up?
Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
That should fit the bill.
Ah, all right. Please lead the way.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of it like we take care of everything else.
What should we do with him?
And we're kind of just gonna leave
The
him
blade
here.
says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet, he is not in any immediate danger.
Oh boy.
Are we sure this is a good idea?
No, absolutely not.
Pretty treacherous journey.
Sounds like it's stabbing time. It is absolutely stabbing time. Honestly, it's kind of my favorite time. It's cool. Some people have clobbering time. We have stabbing time. All right. Where are we off to? Way over there. Oh, that's just like straight up the mountain, huh? Good. Oh. We just got a letter. Oh, it's just money. Okay.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Oh, beetle. We need beetles. I mean, I guess we're done with the beetle battles. God, I kind of wish the beetle battles were slightly more. It's like, okay, we're done now. It's like, oh, but more? Maybe. Wait, no, it's back here.
Yeah.
Another beetle. I wonder if anyone needs the beetles to level up or to ascend. Oh my god, if they introduced the PvP beetle battle for like multiplayer, that would actually be wild. And I think that would be like the new thing to do in Genshin. Listen, are the playing card games PvP? If the playing cards are PvP, it definitely the beetles should be. And if the card game isn't PvP, beetles still should be.
To me.
All right, just you, huh? I totally know how to use you. Ito uses beetles to level up. That makes sense.
One with nature.
That makes way too much sense. Honestly, I think if Kazuya goes back on banner, I'd probably pull for him. I need like overlays though.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling? You okay?
I mean, I should be asking the enemy that. Oh.
Blade is performing largely as I expected.
Oh, right. It's the sword.
Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance,
Can I have this?
It's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Yo, same. Samesies.
Something else on
I'm
your
trying my
mind?
best to persevere, but...
How strange. Rather than trying to control
Hey,
me,
cuz why not?
he's instead trying
Hello,
to match
good
my
morning.
fighting rhythm. Let's keep going.
Sure. I'm down to keep going. That's what we're doing. How's it going? How's your morning, afternoon, or evening treating you? Alright, we'll just continue forward. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Ah, what the ball sack? What? I'm awake, I swear.
Into the wind.
I try to catch the thing with my mouth. Don't worry about it.
Say no more.
I like that I'm like actually using the weapon. You're not convinced? You can be just convinced. Ah, no. Ah, why? Oh my god, that hasn't happened in a while. What the world? I honestly forgot that was a thing. Bye-bye. Maybe they're saving up points. What's going on? It's grown dimmer.
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult for me
when it's
to
just
wield.
one, it just feels more personal.
I cannot hold out much longer.
It just feels so personal when
If he
it's
keeps
just
persisting,
one.
he will likely break apart at any moment.
Like, the everything, it's just like, get all this junk away from me. Take it, and then the one's like,
I will be careful with it.
Feels targeted.
He also says he does not have any plans
One more for good
to give
measure.
up easily.
What do you mean one more for good measure?
He's
What,
still
one more?
trying to achieve his goal.
I'm awake. Nexus, look, I'm awake. Don't worry. Oh, sweet.
Time to go.
Hey. Oh no. What is this big, strong... God, some of these mother truckers are tall. Like, what is this man eating that I come up... Like, I'm literally his dick height.
One with nature.
Like, what does that mean?
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
You're dead, kid.
Are you okay?
I should be asking the enemy if they're okay.
Struggling the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
Same.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again. It doesn't look anywhere near as impressive as it did at the start.
All right, now you're just being
Perhaps
rude.
this time
is.
we'll finally have a chance
I'm just
to
feeling
see his
partially
true
attacked.
form.
At first, it was a joke, and now it's
True
just like
form?
they're actually talking about me.
Talking about? Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
The wear and tear is severe. It really looks like it's about to break.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in,
and it's
you
about to
wouldn't
break.
even be able to
Everything
beat
you're
Samurai
saying
and
to me.
Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did
Yeah, I was about to
truly
say, like,
wield
try taking
power
on the
to
Shogun
rival
in
the
this.
Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken.
Yo,
It barely
that's just
needs
me in
stating
general.
anymore.
Me getting out of bed
Your
and being
ambition is a
battered
flight
and
of fancy.
broken. Will he listen to you?
I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power.
Nope.
But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can
Yeah,
I
you really chose
empathize
the
with
wrong
the one
guy.
who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Oh, that's just sad.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whoever made him was a freak.
Where do they keep coming from?
You shouldn't fight with this blade anymore.
Yep, we can help this time.
Huzzah!
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade.
Oh, okay.
It's just more of the same.
Oh my god, Kazuha, with the confidence.
Let's get down to business.
I'm ready.
One with nature.
You good?
Cheap tricks.
You're almost dead, kid. What are you blocking? You know there's no block in this game, right? You know there's no block. Good fight.
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth.
That you're a little...
I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope.
My name's
for
not
me.
Harmony, though. You
But in
gotta...
this too,
you're
you have
confusing me
failed.
with someone else.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade
Yeah, are you
it
jealous
is.
of my blade, though? Let's go.
Perhaps.
I got a good-looking blade.
I shall never reach that level of glory.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
Get fucked.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time.
It's just a sword. I don't think it's
Plus,
that deep.
in the moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art.
I mean, that's fair. A good blade can only go so far.
There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami.
I mean, that in itself is pretty
Tatarigami
freaking
is a
cool for a
malevolence from
sword.
the ancient past. It is
Like,
the source
what?
of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach.
Oh my god, we're
The
getting too
moment
real.
you
Stop
embarked
it.
on this journey, You lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential.
And now you
and
will
yet there was no
just be
way for you
wasted
to
forever.
turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness,
I know,
and
Rip.
purpose.
Rip, now you're
How
sad.
could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your
Is this
legacy."
sword crying? What?
How could I go back on my
starting to feel a
word?
little sad.
I believe our bet
can
is
we
now
not?
settled. I have nothing further to say.
Yo, Kazuha, what the hell?
Where are you going,
Ice cold.
Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Sounds good to me. Hi, I'd like to walk 5 feet before I talk to you again.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been.
Florida? Yeah.
A bladesmith
You want to avoid that
lay
kind of
quietly
place.
on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life
Mom
near its
spaghetti.
end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow.
Oh, he had just forged
That was
it.
the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Man, thanks for the memories.
While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions. He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui, but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly, blade and smith. That they were still worthy of being trusted.
It's been a while.
Blade has committed unforgivable atrocities.
Is my internet okay?
But only because it lost its original master. No one was there to correct its errors
internet?
when it was losing its way.
There we go. That was weird. That was a lot of drop
Shame
frames.
it's too late now.
Yes, it is too late.
Okay,
Time
we're
would not wait or
probably
stop
fine.
because of his
I didn't
determination.
even do this
While
when
the world moved
I was
on,
freaking downloading
his
Pal
ambition
World.
remained
Now
stubbornly
it's having a stroke.
that fleeting
Oh my
moment
goodness.
at the
Sage,
dawn
you
of his
scared me.
journey. He seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Sure. I'm down for some more talking. I will now walk 5 feet to talk to you now.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday.
Are you really remembering?
I
We're still
once
talking to a
told
sword.
him that I would
Anyone
pay
who's just
any
popping in, we're
price
talking to the
fulfill
sword
his
right
wishes.
now.
Such
The
was
sword is
debt
very,
I owed
very
to him
sad.
for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind.
Imprisoning me.
Over time,
All that I see.
lost sight
I
of
love
the
you,
difference
Sage.
between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail
Oh, The
to
Grudge?
fulfill his
I've never seen that
ambition,
movie. Not really a horror film kind of guy.
I also defiled.
But I've heard it's good. What the?
You are finally seeing reality
I'm
clearly.
awake. Stop it. Stop it. I'm awake.
Since we agreed to
why
the
not? What are you
terms of the
doing?
bet, I will honor the agreement and release Ame no Mayuya.
Oh, appreciate it.
But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
No.
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Ame no Mayuya as promised.
Okay. As long as there are no
My
real
physical
strength
form,
attached.
as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's
Should
hear
we
it.
give the sword a chance?
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already
When I
terminally
was
ill.
a young sword, my forger
That he
took
had
me
wanted
into
me to
the
have
city
the grandest
to
opening
stab a
battle.
random man.
Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again.
Oh, rip.
Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since.
Oh, you literally never got the
fights were
fight.
devoid of any
You
noble
said, I
meaning.
want to taste
They were merely
blood.
the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior.
Whoa, are you
I would
hitting
like
on
to
Kazuha?
request your hand
Damn, you're
in
a
battle
fine
and
warrior.
experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh, do you just want to fight?
And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. He must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
I just like this dude's
Understood.
voice.
Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Yeah, let's see how he feels about the situation. All right, Yuya's finally got his mind back.
See. He used my body to inflict harm on others.
Whoa.
I utterly despise him and his actions.
You don't really sound
But
like
since
it.
he stayed true to your agreement by
Boy,
releasing
I
me,
really hate this
he
guy.
must still have
He
some remaining
sucks.
semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Yeah, a sword possessed
Thanks
him.
for your help.
We swear.
Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
It's like, what?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
A duel. I like this chest, though. Let me touch that chest. Hot. Everything's a JoJo reference. Where in the world? Where are we going? Oh, we have to travel more than 5 feet? Anubis. Is Anubis a JoJo reference? Oh my god, wait, what? What just happened? Wait, what? What? When did I get struck? Did I get struck by lightning in the loading screen? Like, not before or after, but like in the loading screen. That was random.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash.
That was a much more relaxed occasion.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Just a teensy bit. Are
Ready?
you ready, kids?
Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenome Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
He said, I'm gonna break that sword.
The wind knows me.
Time to touch. Oh, I like still jumped in front of you to take your blade. It's just such a good looking blade. I was like, what if I like put my face to it? Like, wouldn't that be? I'm just gonna, yeah, you can do that over there. Ow, what? Where'd he go? Hey, come here. I'm not done with you. Oh, he does block. Okay, I was behind him the whole time he was blocking, so I just never actually got it.
The birds call.
Up then.
Got him.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears
this
battered
man's
and
out of
broken,
breath.
in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him
relish?
to tell you
Relish
himself.
is delicious.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
You need not seek my forgiveness, nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late
Yeah,
for
did
all
he like
of
actually
that.
hurt anybody?
I do not
it
wish
sounds like
for
he hurt people.
forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my
He's also a
transgressions
sword. We're gonna
as
do
mine
throw him in
alone
prison.
and not let them stain the legacy
I guess we
of
could seal him.
Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes. I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
Melted down
This
into
blade has also
nothing.
told me that he has another wish.
Can we just like make
He
a
would
nice
like to
vase
visit
out of
the
him?
Amenoma smithy.
Just like
Maybe
a
we can
random
go
vase.
back there together.
I don't know, like a cookie jar maybe?
What does he want to go there for?
I am
Just
not
something
sure,
real disrespectful.
but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Alright. Return to the smithy. Okay, I think that we're finally almost done. I think we're finally almost done with this one. Which, I mean, all intents and purposes, for my half the attention I was giving it, it was a pretty good story. I can only imagine if I fully paid attention to the story of the talking sword and Kazuha, who is a very good character. I don't know very good, but I like him. I like him as a character.
Oh, it's Yuya! You have returned!
No,
I am sorry
it's
to have
Yuya.
troubled
Yes, it is Mia.
It's all thanks to them that I was able to return
No, not
safely.
Mia. Yuya. Yuya? Mia. It's like, are we having a stroke right now? What's happening?
A prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind.
No one's gonna believe that. You're under arrest.
Considering
you
their
son of a
forging
bitch.
philosophy,
You've hurt
this
too
was
many
indeed
people.
within the realm of possibility.
Kazuha in
This
gameplay
is
is
a
amazing.
great
He is.
pity.
From the little bit
But
that I
I
got
have
to play
some
with
good
him,
news
I'm
as
like,
well.
oh my god, this is so
Ryuji
good.
from the Bonton Sango
But
Detective
for
Agency
the next banners,
tells
I
me that
think
they've
I'm
found
actually
the
gonna pull
missing
for
Mr. Nagato.
Really?
Oh,
Is he okay?
crap.
Yes,
What's your name?
badly wounded, but he
Archon.
will live. And
I gotta
now
collect
that
all the
Yuya is
Archons,
back,
so I won't be able to
it
go for
seems
the
like the final
for the
ending to
new
this
big booty
story
lady.
is a happy one after all.
Nahida.
I think I know what you want to do.
I've seen a lot of teams with
Is the
Nahida in
blade
it,
whispering in your ear
so
again?
I don't think I'm missing out on it
Yes.
still.
He said he wants to take control of me for a brief
Oh,
moment.
gaming's a 4-star.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its
Okay.
lesson?
He tells
Yeah,
me
I'm gonna
that
try
he's thought
pulling
of
for
another
Nahida.
way to fulfill his maker's wish.
Because then after that, I'll only have
And he
Ventus
assures
left
me that he
to
won't
get.
use my body for anything nefarious.
Ooh,
I
hot.
have decided to let him do it.
Whoa.
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind,
I know
huh?
everyone and their mom's gonna be going for the other character, but I'm
Thank
like, I
you.
don't have any of
I
them.
will explain my
so I'm
reasons
not
later.
really losing out no matter
Okay.
what.
I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
And we melted him down into nothing. Ooh.
My power is almost spent.
Get my face out of
Without
there.
him, my eventual demise.
If I don't
is
get
inevitable.
Yoimiya, I'm probably gonna go for Xiao.
But if I abandon the future to give everything
Are
I
you still
have in
going
this
for Yoimiya?
moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean?
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness.
Whoa. Was that Xiao and Yaimiko? Is Xiao a good character to play as? I'm sure he is.
You're right. There's
Everyone's
nothing that I
thirsty
can
for him.
accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin.
I don't need Yaimiko.
Once
I don't need
remade,
another
it will be
Electro
a
user. I
valuable
already have
resource
2
for your
that I use on a
studies.
regular basis. But I don't have a good
Ishin
Anemo
lives
character.
on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it. yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Aww.
Rest in peace.
Rest in pieces. Rips him to shreds. Nice.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Sad.
Kagotsurube
So sad.
Ishii. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions.
He did not want to be
Thus
bad
chose
guy.
to bury this name deep within his heart.
Standing.
Only in the
Standing
final
up.
moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Oh, okay. Oh, God.
He really,
Freaking
really
headphones,
wanted
stop
to
it.
fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead.
He should probably
Speaking
get his
for
eyes
myself,
checked if he's blind.
I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes
Too
than
dangerous
see
if you
him
ask me.
punished for them.
The remnants of defeated gods are nothing to scoff at.
I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way.
Aww.
After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Thank you.
Wait, shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Nah.
Oh, you're right.
God damn
We
it.
need to tell him about the findings of our
They really
investigation.
found just some way to...
And it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
It's really just the way to prolong it slightly more. We were so close to being at the end. Please. I gotta go. You know what? I almost forgot what kind of game we were playing. Of course, we're gonna stretch it out for another 10 minutes with more talking. I gotta go take someone's order.
You've returned.
I gotta go take
I
someone's
hear that
order.
the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation
That's
indeed.
Cobra, I gotta
We're most
piss like a
fortunate that
mother
no
trucker.
lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amanoma Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you
They
sure
believe
kept
that
your
he
ear
got
to the
possessed by a
ground.
talking sword.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer. Please take a look at this blade.
What's
Look
this?
at this photograph.
Kagotsurube Ishin, a weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations,
Searching
learning
far
more
and
about this
wide.
blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya. That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well. I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised.
Good.
However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now.
You know what? I would
As for
also
my
choose
next
to do
destination,
that. They're gonna find the
let's
One
see where
Piece.
the wind takes me.
He's an Anemo user. He cares about the wind. Nice. Act 1 complete.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Oh, wait, did we get that
sword? I was ready to ask her a million more questions, but...
What? Did they, like, actually give us a sword to use? Oh my god, they did! When a normal charge or plunging attack hits an opponent, it will whip up a hewing gale, dealing AoE damage equal to 180% of attack. Oh my god. Yo, is this sword actually good, though? For 8 seconds, this effect can be triggered once every 8 seconds? What? Yo, that's good. Also, yeah, another quest down.
Everyone is working super hard.
Now just, everything else to go. But we can actually start on another interlude chapter. Or I guess the last interlude. No, we got some interlude chapters to go. But that's exciting. Okay. I have gotta go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed hanging out. Nexus.
So,
whoops, I
jumped.
jumped.
Does that just mean people like you who come traveling?
Okay, you're talking a lot. So yeah, so thanks for hanging out. I will catch all of you next time. Ta-ta for now. See you later.